final count. Hey, hi, and howdy to all our friends, family, followers, and fanatics. This is the Who All Gon Be There Collector Cast for Friday, January 17th, 2025. I am one of your hosts. I go by Mage. And with us today we have Ionic Matrix Designs, aka the Tony Main, as well as um, photos by Rashad, also known as Falcon from the stately Falcon Manor. Looks like he's coming with a flex right out the gate. Gentlemen, how y'all doing this evening?
Lagging mentally.
Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah.
off the course. No, no, no more Tony.
It's a business as usual, huh?
Business usual, Tony. And I'm
Oh
doing,
man,
doing all right, man.
that's what's up,
Hanging in there.
man. How's the how has the week been since our last attempt at this thing?
Uh,
How's the week been?
it's more of the same, I guess.
Okay.
Tony's like, ain't nothing changed but today.
Right. Yeah, I feel
Yep,
that.
yep.
Just
Hanging
out
in
here, so just struggling at work, struggling at life, just in general, huh?
there. Just, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, hey man. Same boat. All right,
Yeah.
man. So now from what I understand, our dear compadre, the emissary of hate, the petty king, may not be here for a good little bit of time. So we can either shoot the breeze and stall for time until he arrives, or we can go right on ahead since he did let us know that he wasn't going to be here with us from the jump. What is the pleasure of the brethren?
Well, I mean, either way works for me. I mean, because
Yeah.
we know he should be coming on unless he gives us a text message saying he's not.
Okay.
I
So,
say we get started, and when he jumps on, we jump off.
Okay. Duly noted.
He gets on, we're like, yep, all right, that's all the time we got for today. We
bum,
dip out.
bum,
Yeah.
bum.
Bring them on and be like, well, thank y'all for joining us, and we're gonna get peace.
That would be so dirty. That's perfect.
Yep. Yeah, hey, it's perfect pettiness for the king himself. I don't suspect he would prefer it any other way.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Shoot. We'd probably be doing him proud.
Yes. Yes. He would go to
But
sleep with a smile on his face.
Oh, I meant to ask before I forget, but has anybody gone to the last days of the, the GameStops that are in our area closing down?
Nope.
Ooh,
No, I don't
no,
know which ones are
man.
closing, so I haven't gone to them yet.
I think
Nor,
the
nor,
only one I've been to is the one that we went to, right?
Yeah, that was like last week, I think, or a week before.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
the
yeah, that's
ones I've gone to. The one I went to didn't seem like it was getting ready to close, but that was in the mall. So
wait. Wait a minute. Another one I went to was yeah when me and Rashad were at the Lost Temple. Um, went to the one in Lebanon,
Hmm.
and was that one closing too?
don't
I
think so. That
think
was before they. I think that was before they announced major closings. So,
Okay.
but I don't know which. Only one I know of that's closing is the one that Sam told us about in Hendersonville. But that's the only one I know of.
yeah,
The one I thought should close, apparently it's not closing. But hey, whatever.
Which one you think should close?
The one in Rivergate, that thing is terrible, man. There's never anything in
Word.
that store. You know, Like
Okay.
Yeah,
anything.
that's the
You
one
walk
I
in
got a
there
couple of
and
things from, I think.
yeah, the one by Target in Rivergate.
Because we went
Yeah.
there, they had a couple of things, and I got lucky, and that was, oh gosh, was it last year that I got something from them?
That may
Oh
have
man,
been.
okay. Yeah, that place has been slowly on a decline of like just things in stock. Period. Not just action figures. I mean, just in general. Just it's slowly just getting less and less stuff in there. Things in there.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And the one that is closing, the one in Hendersonville, has always been well stocked and um,
That's
great customer
yeah,
service. And it seems like why would you close this store? This store seems like it's doing well. The one in Rivergate seems like it's doing terrible.
it's the same thing for the one near us. It's like they always have decent stock of stuff. They apparently sell well, and they had good management. But
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The one next to you by Walmart.
yeah, the one over here.
That man, the last couple times I went to that one, it's been either been closed or
oh wait,
half
hold
half
you must have
empty.
went before 11 o'clock. Don't do that.
Man, man, I went there one day at noon. I was there at noon, and
What did
it
they
wasn't
have
even
that
open.
out for lunch sign on
No,
there? Cause
no, it
oh,
was just closed. No sign or
word.
anything. It hadn't even looked like
Okay.
it hadn't even been open yet. I'm like, man, it's
Cause
12 o'clock. I sat there for a
cause I
minute. I
know
sat there for a while.
the one over
That's
by my
weird.
Target, it does
Yeah,
that. Like they won't open till 11 or noon, and then
yeah.
they'll promptly put up that out for lunch sign. It was like, man, what are y'all doing?
Do it, man.
That's okay. That's weird. I have.
So I'm thinking,
When was the last time you went to the one by Walmart, Tony?
Well, when we went, when Mage and I both went, it was like I want to say a week and a half to 2 weeks ago.
wasn't that the day we
Okay,
went to the Lost Temple?
Hmm.
Okay,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
by
So that was
okay, the one
our
by
temple
Tony's
run.
house. Okay, the
Yeah,
one by Tony's house. Okay,
because I think I had to go pick something up. Little mama needed something, so we uh we went by there and then went by. Oh no. Wait a minute. Because I thought I was gonna have to run into the store, but because the hall was a little substantial and stuff was kind of sticking out the tailgate a little
Yeah,
bit.
because I stayed in the car and you went and grabbed a few
Oh
things.
no, I did. Okay, I
Mhm.
did. I did. I went and got some groceries and stuff because I had a honeydew list to complete.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, that's how
the,
that
the
worked
but
out.
the fact remains that was the last time we both had went to that location.
Yeah, and
And
well, yeah, that's where I found Storm Shadow,
hmm
Arctic Storm Shadow. Didn't expect that.
yep, you got a couple of things from there, and
Oh no, I only got the one. I only got the one.
yeah,
Arctic
but
Storm Shadow.
you got that, and I was looking at something, but
wow.
nothing I
The,
wanted was on sale, including those shirts, which
wait,
was kind of
Arctic
disappointing.
Storm Shadow or the retro one with the
No, the one
that was on Amazon exclusive? Uh, like
no, the one that I put in my pictures. That one with the cold weather
oh,
outfit on. Oh, not
okay.
well,
Oh,
not that
that's
Arctic Storm Shadow.
oh, okay. That's okay. I know what you're
No,
about.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I was
Man,
about to
no,
say,
that
damn, you found something that
found
that's
gold,
awesome.
man. Nah, I
Yeah,
don't even like that Storm Shadow, man.
yeah, I
I
know what you're
don't
talking
even like it. Damn.
No, not. Oh no, the one I got, I like. He's nice, but I'm talking about the one that Rashad is talking about. The
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking
the like that first Storm Shadow that they released in the
about.
Arctic gear. We're like, why him? I'm sure there was a reason. I just didn't understand it. But yeah,
That was a strange choice to choose that
Y-
version first
yeah.
versus the you know retro
But
looking
I
or
think that
classified
was the
version.
one oh hell, I found my damn Exacto knife and went and got a whole new set. Um, but I think that one was the one from the game. That's why they released it.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were doing the
Like
yeah
that
yeah
whole
that's the
first wave was specifically classified designs from the
okay
game.
that's right. And
It's
when
an
the game didn't
understandable
do
damn
well, and
thing.
people was
Yeah, the game
pissed
didn't
off,
really hit.
people
They're
were
like,
mad. Like,
well,
um,
maybe we need to pivot a little bit. So they started. They started
and
going the
people,
other way.
man, people were really upset about the fact that the weapons didn't look hyper realistic, super realistic,
Man,
whatever.
I've always been okay with GI Joe having Nerf gun looking ass weapons right
Yeah,
now.
man.
I
Yeah.
mean, I figured
Because
that was kind of the point.
yeah, exactly,
Well,
exactly. Because it wasn't really just like GI Joe was about war, but
yeah.
it wasn't like a promotion of it
Yeah, it's like
to
them
that
trying to
extent.
stop it most of the time.
It's like, hey, look, these guys go out and fight, but all they're using is lasers, and nobody gets hit unless
Oh
they're in a
gosh, talking about
vehicle.
like how most of the people shooting are
It's just
borderline.
lasers everywhere. No one gets hit. It's a safe war.
Yeah, but it seemed more like they're being what do you call it? Stormtroopers.
Oh yeah, that yeah, man. Yeah, that's the whole purpose.
But man,
Lasers everywhere. No death. No death.
but imagine if it were like the
Yeah, but
actual
imagine.
troopers. They were fighting back really good. So
Uh,
many bodies everywhere.
yeah.
Man, did y'all see the most recent one that dude did? The dude talking about he's stealing the bike.
What are you talking about?
Still on the bike.
Yeah, your man's so imagine that dude.
No, I haven't seen it.
I think I
Yeah, he's
missed
a
that.
fool, man. Sitting there talk about he better start his rap career. Like, man, oh man, that dude is funny, man. I like his work.
Hmm.
I love the way they always start. So imagine, like here we go, here we go with this. But man, I hit him up. I was like, hey man, you need to go ahead and make some shirts, man. Call it what he said, draws on the outside.
Draws on the outside.
Yep.
Or
Draws
You
on
have
make
one of
them.
the shirts say
just
"Imagine."
just imagine. Just
Oh yeah, you had a shirt that said so imagine.
to
That'd be
imagine. Yeah.
perfect. But nah, man, draws on the outside. That's becoming his shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Yes, you flying around with the draws on the outside. It'd be so stupid, man, when he say that. But that's a creative cat. Um, I tell you who I wish would work together and get it popping. Your boy Anthony Piper and
Yeah.
Ace
Oh
Bane.
gosh.
Oh,
Come on, man. You know he already got the character voices on lock, man. If he, oh shit, that works. Man, now think about it. So imagine you got the dude that make all the most hood Justice Leaguers voice the unique characters of the hood ass Justice League or the Trio League. So, man, them damn rap songs, man, way we have is Superman and Batman in the studio. The goddamn Robin is the worst hype man they have ever had. Daddy, I'm scared. Oh man. Man, the creativity behind that be having me geeked. Like these dudes got on campus apartment foolishness energy. That's why I love seeing the stuff they do. Can you hear me still? Can you still hear me?
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to keep an eye on comments and all the good stuff. If anybody pops in. So far, the interface looks the same as anything else. But step away real quick. Might have to procure an adult beverage.
Well,
That's not what your tag says. It says resisting alcoholism.
Uh huh.
yeah,
Uh,
that's a counterintuitive statement.
I guess
Yep.
resistance with futile.
Yeah. To some degree, it is.
I think I made a mistake and didn't rinse out my cup.
Oh well,
That's
God made
nasty.
dirt. Gotta make
No, it
dirt.
tastes
Dirt
like
won't
soap.
hurt.
Oh, okay. Well, that's extra clean
Yeah, that's clean, all right.
because
Yeah,
you said you ain't rinse out your cup. I'm like, oh damn, man,
that's
did you
nasty.
not
That's nasty.
Oh, this works. Damn, I need a candle. Man,
That's nasty.
I'm over here
That's
trying to clean up
nasty.
stuff. I'm finding now how the hell did this get in here? Okay,
It jumped.
Annie must have brought them things in here. So
Man.
she lost the two bottom teeth. Now she's super snag. She got
Cool.
snaggletooth going on. And we had to wait till she went to sleep so we could slip a dollar under her pillow.
Yeah.
So now she'll wake up in the morning and talk about the tooth fairy came. Like show did. And you keep sleeping in your bed like a big girl. Be in the bed with us then kicking people in the heads plural. Be having to having to shift her around so I don't get decapitated or impaled. It's like, man,
That's wild.
yeah, man. Parent life.
Yay.
Oh, man. Let's see, man. Any pickups?
Yes.
Oh,
Talk
nice.
to us. What you get? What you get?
Okay, so I guess I'll just go ahead and just do this one because it's easier to get to.
All right.
Um, so the first
Just
one
this
was it's an older
interface.
figure, but I got this from Entertainment Earth, which thanks to the reflections is making it hard to see.
It's
It's
an older figure, but it checks out.
yeah, it's a Siri from Witcher 3.
I understood that reference.
Yeah. So I haven't opened it yet. Obviously, I got it not too long ago. I just
Well, how long ago is not too long ago? What we talking?
like Thursday after trying to figure out where FedEx dropped it in the mailroom. Like, what are you doing? And found out they threw it on the floor and it took them 6 hours to get the photo to me.
That is trifling as hell.
It is super trifling. And then what ends up happening is from where the photo showed it being to where it was actually located when I got to it was somebody moved it away from where they had posted it because it was right in front of the door. So you literally
Hell
go,
no, they moved it out of the way. They pulled a Doctor Manhattan on your ass, didn't
yeah, because like I was like, the fuck,
they?
y'all can't put it in the locker. He's like, the
That's
hell.
terrible.
So the other one was this is a grill piece that I was trying to get for a while.
Grill piece. Let's go.
Uh, Let me just make some room here. So I finally got
Ooh, that
My what?
is nice.
the King of Fighters 98 version my.
My what?
My grill piece.
Yep.
Ah!
And she was on sale, dude. She was on sale at Big Bad.
Ooh,
I was like, damn, dude.
yeah, good.
Because it was like
Good.
$100 normally, and I think
Ooh.
she was on sale for 70.
Okay.
Okay, that's really
Let's go.
good for that.
Mhm. And
All right,
that's just in time for the
let's
Street Fighter DLC to come out because she's
let's
coming
get
out in
this
Street Fighter 6.
let's get this who else gonna be there collector cast exclusive unboxing toy
Yep.
SMR
Oh well,
and
I have
action.
one more
Oh, okay.
before that. I don't know if it's safe. She's wearing a swimsuit.
She's the closest thing to Tifa in that game, so we need to see this.
Yeah.
We being me. Oh
So
Lord, you got some HE stuff.
yeah, but this is like a build a figure. I don't like. Apparently, you know that swimsuit model we follow.
Nope.
She had a
Hold
figure
up, is that
release.
Shinonome Umi?
I think so. She does the
You
Gundam
got
builds.
yeah, dude. What?
Yeah,
Hold
she
up,
had a figure, and it was like on sale on
Hold it.
Entertainment Earth.
hell No. So
Wait,
now
wait.
what
So
you
that's
have to do, you
it's a figure of the content creator.
Yeah.
yes, there's
So
a
Okay.
figure of a chick
Okay.
um who okay, so you know what you get. Oh wow. Yeah, man. So you gotta take a picture of yourself with that and either send it to her or post it in, with her tag. And
yeah,
she'll probably feature it at some point.
what's hilarious though is I was thinking like, oh, I could show her on her Twitch, and she apparently got banned last week for playing a game that was not safe for
Oh,
work.
okay.
Oh, she was playing the one with all the boob physics.
No, it wasn't boob physics. It was another game, and people were trying to tell her, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't play this on air."
She like, I do what I want.
And then she just poofed.
Oh, she'll be
Huh.
back. She'll be back.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she's got
They
like a
don't really
2 week, like a week or 2 week ban. So
they don't really ban hot chicks, man. They don't do that.
yeah, but if you're a 3D modeler trying to, get work, you'll get banned because you showed booba, dude. I'm putting clothes on it. You showed booba, ban.
Yeah,
Huh.
man. So 3D model something safer.
It's a weird
No,
software
that's the
stamp,
thing though.
whatever.
Like if you're a character modeler, you got to start by making a base looking mesh,
Nah,
right?
you pick up past the base.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter.
So you can like be like, well, I actually have one that's already a little further along. Let me switch to that one. Safe.
Yeah, but the fact remains is that Twitch is really particular about how they freaking show anything. Like
Hmm.
you're playing a game where like okay, Cyberpunk. You could show the junk of the character on Cyberpunk, but you can't model said character in 3D.
No, no, because
Makes no sense to me.
that's not pre-made cake. You over here trying to bake. There's no
Yeah,
baking.
yeah. And to me it's just a little it's a little like what the fuck.
Yeah.
Well, equal parts hypocritical, equal parts restrictive.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely both of those things.
that's
Let
pretty
me
whack.
switch to my toy cam if I can.
Cool.
Oh, toy cam.
Well,
Wow.
sorry, I moved everything onto the desk trying to
Sure
Hey
looks
clear
man,
like
up
it.
stuff, and then I
hey
fucked up,
you.
and I got this big old thing. That's
Thank you.
Let me just rotate this because it'll be easier. All right. Oh, look, they got a cool background piece in there.
Oh,
Let me
nice.
move-
And we
So I
can't
could
see.
actually use
Oh no.
that a little bit.
Yeah, that's actually nice. Are you
I
gonna
think it's
hold
a
on to
slide
that
out.
box?
I think so, but it might also be a slide out thing, so I'll have to check
It
later.
is. It is.
Probably
I can
user
already
slide
tell,
out.
man. Plus, that's a storm collectible. It is. Cause
Yeah.
I the thing I got with Tyrus Flare was like a little background piece.
Yep. Oh gosh, look at that, man. She's got.
We can't see it.
I'm sorry, I'm gagging on plastic
Get
fumes.
giggity.
Oh
Uh,
no, that's is that what she said? Never mind.
so they have her fan open with the fire effects right
Oh,
here.
that's nice. Okay.
Then they have her full-on
Yeah,
body fire effect
I never
right
really
there.
got into King of Fighters, man. I I think it's cause I didn't like the controls initially, and I
Yeah,
just
it's
never messed with it beyond that. Cause I
so
already had a hard enough time playing what was it, Neo Geo World Heroes. Oh, I sucked so bad at that game, but I liked
yeah.
it.
I will
I,
say, as a longtime fan,
of
Neo
what?
Geo controls like for SNK games. Um,
Okay, yeah.
SNK games and their controllers were not the best. I'm gonna be honest. Like it was easier to play it on Saturn. It was easier to play it on PlayStation, especially when Saturn had 6
Anything but
buttons.
the arcade.
Yeah, anything but the arcade. But or at least not even just the arcade. Like if you play, I played on the Neo Geo pad when I was at a store that had it like a live demo going.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like their whole scheme of how their controls work just hurts your
Schema.
hand after having it for a while. Like it's literally just like, ow, your
Huh.
thumb hurt, the palm of your hand hurts,
Yeah.
like your index finger. It's like you're holding this controller or the stick just to play, and
Yeah.
maybe it's also like the style of gameplay because Neo Geo and their let's say Fatal Fury game especially every move you did was very different compared to Street Fighter. Street Fighter was more simplified movements.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Fatal Fury.
Yeah, so she's Fatal Fury. That's where she started from, right?
Okay, she's not King of Fighters.
She shows up in King of Fighters 94 as the all women's team. Um,
Oh,
but the first
well,
King of
now
Fighters
I'm
was
thoroughly confused.
actually it's part of Fatal Fury. I think one or two. It actually has the tagline "King of Fighters" in there,
Mhm.
but it's technically Fatal Fury game. So when they continued the storyline, they went and did a whole new game and just called it King of Fighters.
Okay.
And she was part of the all female team. It was her,
Mhm.
Yuri, King, um, and they formed the Japanese female fighter team.
King.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I don't know these characters. I
King's the
think
one
there
that
was.
wears the purple suit. She was a bouncer.
Yeah, I don't know anything about these characters, dude. I'm not up on none of them.
Okay, well,
Um,
regardless,
was there one that looked like Sakura?
yeah, that's Yuri.
Okay, that's the little chick with the black hair and the headband.
And she has like
Okay, I like her.
purplish blue tights and big tennis shoes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, right. I've seen some cosplays of that were done um particularly well. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
who's this? Oh, she's like Sakura. I like her.
yep.
So yeah, that's all I know.
I think she's had a statue release, but I have never seen her have a figure like a moving figure release.
Well,
So maybe
if
one day,
Storm
we
if
already got.
Storm does that, then I might holler.
Yep. And then if they do a King, I'll be on that too because I like King. But
That's what's
King,
up.
in King's case, she had a thing where in Art of Fighting, if you beat her a certain way, her outfit would just blow off, and that's how you figure out that King wasn't a guy; it's a girl.
Oh,
Weird piece of lore.
she was in armor or something?
No, like King in her case, she was a bouncer at a club, and she was trying to keep Ryo Hamazaki from getting in to find somebody to fight. And
Damn, I'm
so
gonna have to
they
actually
fight
look into this.
outside the club, and you find out after defeating her, hey, you're a chick. What the heck? And you fight this good? Damn. But oh, I got it backwards. That's why it's weird. Okay, let me rotate this back. Anyway, it's a piece of gaming lore slash kind of how like they did Samus Aran, but not as not as interesting because if it was very conditional in comparison. But yeah, she is all wrapped up like oh fuck. How do they do this? Do I gotta pop off her torso to get her shit? Hold on, guys. Uh, yeah, they did something. No, they did put it on where her torso was connecting to her legs, but I just
Wait,
slid it off.
what did they put on her?
Plastic.
It was this plastic right here. This
Oh,
cover.
the packing plastic.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that would protect her butt from touching right here. So
Well,
it's
I mean
like
that's
these
important.
pieces
Gotta
were being
protect that
protected
booty.
against that on her
Oh,
butt,
okay, so like it's like to prevent like
scratching
Bacteria
and
stuff.
paint.
rub. Yeah, that's cool. But you say they
But
connected it
can
to
can
her
you
actual
can
body.
you
Yeah,
can you
because
move
like
it
if you
up
look
just a
here,
little bit, Tony?
torso will separate
Yeah,
right
show the
here.
camera.
Tony, bring it up a little bit. Yeah. There.
Show
So
the
the
Well,
viewers.
like not like away from you, but uh not closer to the camera.
well, hold on. Like I can only do so much. Okay.
No, I'm just saying it wasn't in frame. That's all.
So
Can't
right
forget.
about here, so there's
All
an
right, there it
area
is.
right here that the torso connects to. So I could pop that off, and so her legs and her butt will be separated if I
Okay.
chose to. Uh, and instead of doing trying to take that off, I just pulled the plastic down, and it just came off around her legs. So,
Okay,
but yeah, she's got
it
some
all
nice
worked out.
cake.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, she got a little display.
Yep, and
Fantastic.
she's got some good movement as well. It's the same as
That's always
Jury.
good.
Jury. It's the same. Storm
Yeah,
Collectibles.
you've got
First,
her, right? You have Jury.
yeah, I got Jury. I got her. I had to pre-order her way back when before she dropped. And what was weird is that actually they're about the same height almost.
Are they
Who?
both Storm collectibles?
Yeah, they're both Storm Collectibles.
Uh, um,
Cool.
hey, how do they compare to like stand them up next to Rogue? See,
Oh, well, they're
how
seven
they?
inch figures.
Oh, are they?
They're
Yeah,
like
our
I think
Storm collectibles are 7 inch figures.
I thought Storm was quote
No,
unquote true 12,
I think they
but
are.
they're seven.
I think
But hold up. Let me
I
stand
think
up.
they're
Let me
seven.
stand up. Not fall.
Hey, slide that Gundam out of the way because that's the center of your frame.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I'm trying to stand him up so I
everything
can get
is.
out of the way.
I mean, just take the instructions and just slide that over. That way you don't lose nothing. If you got it spread out on, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, it's all connected. So
It's all
here we
connected.
go. It's all connected. All right. So we got
I
Rogue.
think I have every Rogue.
I have
Oh, except for that one that comes with Destiny. I don't have that Rogue.
so I have two Rogues now, thanks to you.
Rogues are necessary.
So that's them sitting next to each other, right?
They're not even on the same plane of. Just stand
Uh,
them up
Okay,
yeah.
let me move
because
her
we
out of the
should be
way.
able to.
We got Rogue. Let's twist her ankle back in place.
He said they're not even on the same plane.
They're not, man, because
They're in
Rogue was
different
there, and
universes,
then
man. You
and
got you
then
got you
then
got
what's the
one
name?
different accent.
My was her feet were at Rogue's ankles, and then Jury was somewhere between the two. And I'm like, come on, Tony, don't treat us this bad.
All right, so there's my.
He taking over for Petty King.
Oh man.
So they're both standing next to one another,
Oh wow, okay, yeah, she looks like she's a
a full head taller.
yeah, okay. So Falcon made the right call. Yeah, she looks 70. You got a McFarlane figure you can
You
stick
know what,
next to
Tony?
her.
That's a better camera angle than you did than the first one you're doing.
Well,
Uh, I'm not saying
my
you have to keep
problem
it like
with
that. I'm
having
just
the
saying,
camera angles is
yeah,
that I need more room.
need space. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you. I feel you.
because normally I would have this
Well, you got
rotating
that
piece over
you got
here.
that box back there and taking up all that shelf space, man. You open up that black cat, man. You have plenty more room.
I mean, that's
Anyway,
that's
I'm
that's a
just
thought for another day.
no, man. I'm just messing.
But yeah, but if
I'm
you look
always
at it
gonna say something
there,
about boxes, but yeah, I see. And Jury is the same scale as my.
yeah,
yeah.
they're about the same scale. And then,
Okay. Now, do you
uh,
have any McFarlane figures?
yes, I actually have one within reach. So give me a
No
second.
Perfect.
way.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
man,
she's
Tony
always
came prepared, whether
always
he knew it or not.
nearby for comparisons like this.
Wait, is Jury shorter than mine?
Yeah, I think she is.
She shouldn't. I think she might
She
be.
is. From here, it looks
I
like she
mean,
is.
yeah, she looks like she is.
And I think it's because of
She,
the hair.
No, no. Her shoulders look lower too.
Yeah,
yeah, Jury
yeah,
looks
she
a
is
Yeah,
little shorter.
she's a little bit
she's
shorter. Yeah,
like
Now
maybe
she just looks like a
and
like a
and
tall
smaller.
Marvel legend. Like
Yeah.
she's like she looks
Well,
like she might be about
can you
Titania's
put
height.
can you put her next to Rogue? I'll put
Yeah,
Rogue
can
in the
you
middle.
stand them back to back or something?
okay. Hold up. I got the McFarlane out.
I don't
Sweet.
care about that. No, I'm joking.
All right, so
Oh, you got Batgirl. Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Gotham
that the one
Knights.
that you customized? You did some paint
yeah,
work on her, didn't you?
I did some paint work on her. On her,
Yeah,
it's like
you
she has
you
little.
did some paint work that we didn't think to do,
Yeah,
which was
because
kind of
like the
cool.
game that this one comes from has the yellow lines on their accent lines. They didn't paint them in.
How dare
What yellow lines?
1 second, I could show you. So she has these yellow accent lines on her outfit.
Oh, okay, I see.
and I think I might have to go over them again now that I look at it. But for the most part, the game has her with these accent lines, but they don't have it on the figure. And I think
Right.
I even had to fill in a couple spots around here
Yeah.
and on her belt. But still, it's like, bro. But anyway, that said, let me not snap off my headset here. Um, so if we go,
One
I'm gonna
sec.
put her next to my. Sorry, Rogue. Sorry, Jury. So
Yeah.
they are really close in height.
Except, yep.
Not exact, but they're really close. Let me see if I get her more straight legged.
Nah, I keep the stinky leg.
Well, I can't actually. Apparently, she has like a weird bow leg thing going on just because of her build.
Stinky.
Anyway, that said, so my and her are close in height,
Nice.
and so yeah, they're closer to 7-inch figs depending on the figure. And I think if I can't pull out a Orochi, but Orochi is significantly bigger than both of these guys. Like he is slightly bigger in game, but he's not that damn big. He should not be like borderline Hulk level size. Because that fucker is huge. Just saying. But that being said, yeah. So comparatively, like that's Rogue, that's my
Mhm.
pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there we go. And if we do comparison to my other figs, like
Yeah, that's a good
let's
idea.
let's do. Oh,
Hey,
here we go.
go ahead and compare them.
Do you have any statues?
Not.
No,
I mean,
man.
I
No,
have
I'm
some
joking. I'm
statues, but
joking.
very few
I'm
of them are
joking.
standing in that manner.
It's a joke.
So if we go with, let's see, what is this one? This is not Figma. I think this is our old standby crew.
Smile.
This is a Marvel version of. Here we go. So I got Spider Gwen,
Ah, nice.
and this. Oh gosh, and she's standing on her toes too.
That's how small she is. Or
Yeah,
short.
Oh yeah,
she's
Spider
pretty
Gwen.
small. She's
Hey,
like almost smaller than
speaking of Spider Gwen, Miles, and the Marvel Legends Teenage Body Buck, did y'all see some
her
of
new.
the recent releases or announcements? Because there is a new um, Miles Morales um, Teenage Body Buck that
I
was
think
announced,
I saw that. That
and
was the one you
Kit Bash
posted in the chat,
Customs.
right?
Yes.
Kit Bash Customs was talking about it,
Damn, she's
and then there's like a, what is it? Not a Gwen, but a thank you. There's like a new, what are they calling the line? Like there's a new Spider-Man that's like super duper posable, not just super posable, but super duper posable.
Oh, is he getting closer to SH levels?
I think so, man. It looks like you can like put him. He's got like the toe joints. He's got like the diaphragm, um, diaphragm ball joint combination. Basically, the Power Ranger configuration.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And what else does he have? He's got the toe joints, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
But he's got like a slew of,
Sorry, I pulled out my headphones by accident.
That's cool.
yeah, he's got like a slew of extras
Okay.
with him, like hands and head sculpts. Like they're calling it either max. Are they calling it maximum?
I can't remember what it's
Marvel
called.
Maximum
Yeah.
line.
I
Oh
didn't watch
wow! So how
I
much
didn't
is
watch
maximum going to cost us?
It's
I didn't
probably
watch
going
the
to be
live stream.
deluxe price. I didn't
Like
either, man. I
$50?
just watched what Kit Bash Customs was talking about, man. I ain't watching any live streams no more.
It's probably gonna be $35. Knowing them,
Yeah, like
it better not
deluxe
be
price.
40 something. It better
Ooh,
not be 40 something.
yeah, they could do that.
Well,
They
I
could
can
the
do
see
way
them
that.
I
doing
look
that.
at it is if you're gonna, oh, that angle's still off.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick. See if it's on there.
Oh, wait a minute.
It has
Yeah,
reports.
that's right. That was one of your new joints from last time.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
that's pretty
the one
nice.
I was gonna customize when I get a chance.
Nice,
Um,
very nice.
I think the main thing I'm gonna do is just paint her hair and give her makeup, but the rest I might just leave alone because the skin tone's about. I wish she had a darker base skin tone, but I don't know. I might figure out that later.
There's nothing to figure out, man. You can paint that.
And then this was the other one that's a similar body type. Okay, so on my screen, okay, if I'm looking at it, the screen is showing it slightly differently from how I'm seeing it. She's closer to about just under her shoulders, but somehow looks like she's a little taller on camera. I don't know why. It might
Because
just
she's
be,
closer. She's closer to the camera.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's just my view's weird. But yeah, but still, she's pretty big compared to most of the female figures that's not
All right.
McFarlane. Yeah, there we go. But as far as the Spider-Man we were just talking about, did they
I thought it
are
was
they gonna
on
do a
the
new
ad
female buck
post.
like that? Because
I'll
that'd be
be right
awesome.
back. Excuse me.
Not that I've seen. I only um I only saw the Miles Morales, the Iron Man, which is a weird looking armor, but it was very posable. It knocks out that quote unquote Iron Man pose, superhero landing pose
Ah,
nicely.
okay.
So whatever they did, they gave it a bit more range of motion so it could pull that off. Dang, I don't remember what else they showed because I was just impressed with those two.
That's kind of annoying because like I understand they could do the male line a little bit easier, but why not like didn't they have a very posable female figure at one point and they just dropped it or stopped using it?
Yeah, Black Widow.
But they don't use it very often. Like at all.
Yeah, that should be especially like Spider female standard. Oh, in the building we got the up north homie, good brother Brian, aka Ryu Jenkins, coming in with a Shinku Hadouken.
Shinku Hadouken. Oh wait, where's my? I don't have Ryu. Damn it! I need to get Ryu next.
Oh, he's on Amazon. For like 22. Yep, man.
22. Oh
Yeah, we used to
shit.
we used to, we used to call the homie Ryu Jenkins. So that's the only character he'd ever play with. On occasion, he might play as Ken. But man, back in the day, man, back when I was getting all those,
Did he say Ryu Jenkins? That's funny.
yeah, that's him. Back in the day when we was basically running the mass communications department,
Hmm.
we would play Street Fighter Alpha on my chipped PlayStation.
Right.
Between classes, between classes, man, we would just kind of occupy one of the broadcast rooms, and, and we hook up the PlayStation. But we'd get a little obnoxious sometimes, man.
Yeah.
So we got in trouble with that. But yeah, man, Street Fighter 3. I like Street Fighter 3. Um, more than some of the newer Street Fighter.
Yeah, three Third Strike was like the pinnacle of
I
2D
think
Street
so,
Fighter.
cause
You
four,
know what? I
five,
think
and
that's the
six
I think that's the consistency.
consensus across the board. Oh yeah.
Thanks, man. I don't know why I was messing that word up. I was like,
What you drinking, man?
my brain went stupid for. I'm like, that's not right. But yeah, across the board, I think most everybody says that about Third Strike, and I didn't realize it when I was playing Third Strike at the time that it. I don't think anybody did. So, playing Third Strike at the time, it's like, man, this is. We didn't know we were
But you know
living.
what's really funny is in the competitive circuit,
Yeah,
um, they actually play the arcade release
yeah,
or an emulated arcade release because of animation and framing is
okay,
completely different compared to home releases, or at
uh,
least not until recently.
yeah,
But yeah, so it was very hard to stay.
Your brother Ryu Jenkins says the newer ones were overdone.
Yeah,
I would tend to
yeah,
agree.
yeah,
yeah,
like Street
yeah.
Fighter 4 to me was a bit much.
I think that's when they introduced that dude with the sandals with the wind powers, right?
He was like, I think he was in the second release or like Super Street Fighter 4, along with
Right. I
Yuri.
think I got the first release of Street Fighter 4 that
Mhm.
before they fixed it because it was cheap. I found it for like $11 or something. I'm like, ooh, Street Fighter, let me get this. And then I ended
Yeah,
up just downloading the Fighters collection, which I love. Oh, listen, excuse me, that Capcom Fighters Edge or whatever, because it's got like the US and Japanese versions of the games.
Oh
hmm
wow.
they
So it's
actually
got
have the
like,
new release of that too, where they got every single fighting game, including
oh, like they
uh,
had Red Earth, they had what was it Cyberbots? God, Cyberbots was so good. Man, I like that game.
yeah, let's see
Bionic
what the
Commando, not Bionic Commando, Captain Commando.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I never played that.
what else? Man, that was a quarter muncher if ever there was, man.
Yep. So they have the Capcom Fighting Collection. That
Yeah.
is, let's see what games are in here. It is X-Men: Children of the Atoms, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men
Yeah.
versus
Oh,
Street Fighter,
I gotta get that, man. Man, I
Marvel
used to
Super.
have that
Mhm.
disc, but ah, one of the one of my frat brothers destroyed that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't mess with him
Ah,
anymore. But
yeah. Would you be
but
a frat brother
man,
after
I
that?
mean, that no, that's pretty much for life. It don't mean I gotta be in touch with them.
Yeah.
But but yeah, man, I'm gonna get that. I'm definitely gonna get that because man, I mean, look, I don't know what it is about Capcom games, but yeah, brother Ryu Jenkins, that's the one. But but man, I don't know what it is about those Capcom games, man. They just caught me, man. They got me by the nose, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like even I even like Dino Crisis, man.
Wow.
But yeah. Capcom.
Versus Street Fighter.
Where is it? There's supposed to be another one that they're coming out with soon. That's gonna have all of the Street Fighters, all of their older collection.
Oh wow. Like you say, it's a Capcom fighting collection game.
It's like, and this
And they
might be
even
the
got
same
the
one.
Dark Stalkers and Vampire/Vampire Savior, or Dark Stalkers/Vampire Savior.
Yeah, so this is
Uh,
the one you're talking about. It's got Darkstalkers 1, 2, 3, and then the different versions of 2 and 3.
They
Um,
even got Pocket Fighter.
yep. Then
Love that
Hyper
game.
Street Fighter Anniversary Edition.
wow.
I ain't like none of them. Them things were too fast, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
Puzzle Fighter
love
2.
Puzzle Fighter.
hmm
Hell yeah.
Cyberbots and Red Earth.
Let's go.
I think on Steam it's $30, and I think if you're
Man,
buying the disc, it should be around 30 to 40 on the PS4.
the thing that I hate is that the license expired, so you can't get Tatsunoko versus Capcom. which was a dope game.
Man, I
Man,
forgot
look,
about that game.
You can find a
man,
physical copy. Well, it's probably for the Switch now.
it is. It is. That was the whole. I was gonna get a Switch just because it had that game on it. The same way I got a what's that thing called? GameCube because of Beautiful Joe.
Yeah,
And then Beautiful Joe ended up on the PlayStation. I'm like,
PlayStation.
eh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Beautiful Joe also.
Mm-mm.
Man,
Beautiful
you know what
Joe.
game I totally forgot about it, but now that
So
they just released a remaster of version of it was Soul Reaver.
Oh yeah, that came
Thanks,
out.
good game.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2.
what was
Yeah,
that? I don't remember that game.
It's it's pretty much a vampire gets tossed into oblivion for reasons, and he comes out of it very changed and very much more of a soul sucking vampire in that regard.
Oh,
Um, so
was it?
yeah, okay. I will say in the Soul Reaver line, that's probably the more interesting story aspects,
Yeah.
oh man. Brother
but it
Jenkins
leaves
talking
off on a
about.
cliffhanger, and I fucking hate it. Streets
Oh,
of
I don't
Rage,
like that,
excellent, excellent.
dude. I got Streets of Rage 4 for the PlayStation.
Same, dude. It is so fun to play,
That is a fun game to play.
and I'm a little disappointed that they didn't keep the OG style, but the remake style isn't bad either.
But the thing is, you can go back to that style. You can,
Yeah, for the sprites that support it, but
yeah.
for the sprites that don't have the OG look,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're just what they are.
But
And
man,
and Mr. X having kids is like what?
mm, yeah, I like that. I like that game. Like I said, man, Capcom got it
Yeah,
for
but
me. Capcom got it.
their next fighting collection is gonna have excuse me, the what is it? Uh the high school fighting game series. What was the name of it?
Oh, rival
Rival
schools.
schools,
Yeah, Rival
boy.
Schools.
Hell yeah.
They're
Listen
gonna
to me,
have the
man.
first and second one because I think the second one only got a Japanese Dreamcast release.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
What? No, the second one. The second one was available on PlayStation. Oh no, wait. No, yeah, the second one was available on PlayStation because I had it like an actual version of it. Man, it's
Yeah.
crazy. When I lived up north for a minute, I was walking around Manhattan and I saw a game store, so I went in there and there it was. I'm like, oh, who are these new characters? Who's this boy walking around in his dang dun dun duns and a swim cap? Like, who's this girl with this violin? Like, man, I bought it on the spot. That was on site, and that game's fantastic, dude. Hold up, man. I'm gonna have to. I really gotta
Yeah.
go get chipped get a PS1 re-chipped. I need that, man, because dang.
Actually, with your modding skills, you could do that in like less than 10 minutes, man.
Well, you know what? Interesting that you say that because it requires some soldering,
Hmm.
and I recently picked up a soldering small soldering kit because Lil Mama has a sweater, a Christmas sweater that has lights on it,
Yeah.
but we washed it and it pulled the wire apart, so I needed to
Oh,
Mm.
resolder that. But now she's like, nah, just take the lights out. I don't want them no more. I'm like, God,
Now we're gonna make it work.
I did this for you. You put them lights back in there. She's like, nope, I don't want them. All right. Anyway, well, I'm still now that it's come in, I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna try to put them together.
So, do you guys also remember Virtual Fighter?
of course.
Man, yeah,
Yes.
I hated that game. Them damn
I love
three
that game.
whack ass buttons.
I
Ugh.
love that game.
Yeah,
Now I
I
like the
Love that
anime.
game.
I
I love
like the
that game.
anime.
I love that game. Virtua Fighter. I love that game.
yeah.
Nope.
So there's a PS4 copy that's currently out
Now
that
there's
works
a
on
new
PS5.
version, right? It
There's
and it
gonna
looks
be
good.
the
Yeah.
updated version for PC called Revo, but it's the same
Okay.
thing as the updated version on 5 for PS4.
Yep, Brother Jenkins says, "Yep, the blocky characters.
It
Yeah,
was.
man.
Tekken looked like that for a minute too.
Yeah, because I thought Virtue Fighter was first.
It
Then
was
Tekken.
first. It was the first
Yeah,
3D fighting
it was
game
the first 3D fighting game. Then Tekken.
uh, that actually
And
had
then
because
Street Fighter EX.
yeah, because Fighting EX
We don't
Layer
talk about that game.
or Street
I love that
Fighter
game.
EX3 or whatever the fuck they they weren't. What was weird about that game is like they had 3D characters, but they were still in a 2D plane. And Virtual
Yeah,
Fighter and Tekken did it where they had a 3D arena and they
Yeah,
were able to go in and out of
yeah,
those. So it was like a weird mishmash. But Virtual Fighter was technically still first, especially arcade wise.
yeah,
yeah. Yep.
Um,
But
but
they're I've shared a updated like I think they're introducing a new Virtue Fighter game. I shared it to the group, but what I shared wasn't actual gameplay footage. It was just early renditions of it.
yeah, it's like the NVIDIA press conference video of what they
Yeah,
wanted to do.
man, that looks man. I hope if it looks anything near that, it's
man.
light years
The,
of everything.
the actual
It looks
footage,
like it looked like you were playing a kung fu fight from a movie, man.
yeah.
The way they were blocking mechanics were, and
Oh, word.
yeah, countering
Okay.
stuff. It was
What's
pretty
funny you
sick.
say that though, but during Sega's little press conference they did after TGS, not TGS, but the Video Game Awards, right
Uh
after,
huh. Uh huh.
they actually did show the game running.
Yeah.
It was the actual, like maybe 15-20 second footage of fight, like between one to the developers,
Uh huh.
and it was not like the Nvidia press conference. It was a little bit. You could tell the frame rate was a little lower. It was more akin to like an updated version of 5. So what they probably did is when they were doing the Nvidia version, they're like, "This is what we want to do.
Right. Right.
This one's closer to what we already did, but we want to do this."
Right.
Word.
And to be fair, though, the actual gameplay footage of it looked, in my opinion, better because it wasn't trying to be weird like the Nvidia press conference footage. Um, and that's the way I could best describe it. It's like to me, it looked a little better, a little smoother, even though the other ones seem artificially smooth.
Okay.
But there you go. And Nvidia's whole press conference thing, I'm going to be honest, I'm not buying into the 50 series nonsense. That to me seems like $2,000, and it's only 10% better than last gen.
No.
Like what?
Mm-mm.
$2,000
I
and you
think we're gonna pass on that. No, no.
yeah. And and oh gosh, and everybody's in an uproar because they're like, dude, how the fuck are you gonna justify this? We have AI everything. I don't want AI. I want actual performance.
No, you want AI. You just don't know that you want it yet. Allow us
Man,
to convince you.
no, man. Oh, there's no amount of convincing that's gonna happen.
No, no. You
Oh
want
yeah.
it.
You'll succumb.
But like the only
Oh,
thing I
this
see,
this ain't that old raggedy AI. No, this new AI. This is what you want. You want this new AI.
the
Trust us.
new,
The new, not one but two news. That's how you know it's real.
yeah, and that's just to me, it's just fatty because I'm sitting there like I cannot. And then they go, with AI, we have the 4070 that could do the same thing as the 4090. No, the 5070 does the same thing. I'm like, what are you smoking, bro? Lying. But anyway, that's me complaining. Um, anyway, topic
well,
change.
well, as far as pickups, um, this I sent y'all a picture of that clearance display at Target. Like the whole cast of the Acolyte is on sale for $7.50 a
Huh?
piece. Yeah, man. The Star Wars Black Series characters from the Acolyte, except for the little teddy bear. Little teddy bear, that little shit is 25 damn dollars.
Mm.
Ridiculous. I'm because I saw him there. I'm like, oh,
It just released.
okay.
That figure and dang, I can't think of her name with the whip. They just released
Hmm.
those figures. The Jedi Master with the whip. I can't think of her name.
Oh, the green chick.
Yeah, they just released those
I
two
didn't
figures.
see her, but I
Yeah,
did see that little teddy bear. I'm like,
yeah,
oh man, let me see if it's a 7.24.
uh,
You a damn lie.
yeah.
Bold
It's brand new.
face.
It's a brand new figure.
Man,
So
still. Wasn't nothing in
it
the
should be 25, but I
it
mean
should not, man.
it's not
That's
on
another
clearance. It's brand
that's
new.
another Morgan Elsbeth. I'm like, get
It
out of here,
sounds
man.
it
But see,
sounds like it's
that's my
not worth it.
argument. That's my argument. They're going to charge more for a bigger figure with a lightsaber, but they won't charge less for a smaller figure with
Nothing.
lightsaber. You know, it's like if you're going to charge more for a bigger figure, but hey, we're charging more because the figure's bigger and it only
Hmm.
comes with a lightsaber, then you should charge
Charge
less
less for the one that ain't
for
got
for
nothing.
for the ones that
Ex-
are smaller. You know,
hmm
Hmm.
if you're charging 25 for a regular size Black Series and you're going to charge 35 for a bigger Black Series, well, when you release a smaller one, you should charge us 19 or 20 or 15 or something. You know,
Yeah.
Exactly.
don't charge us the same price as the regular
No,
release one. You know,
Brother Jenkins has a good question. He's asking, is that new Captain America movie gonna be any good?
Time will
I
tell, man. Time will
yeah,
tell.
I want to believe that it will be. I'm because
yeah,
I'm already interested in seeing it. One, because it's Captain America, specifically Sam Wilson Captain America. Two, I'm sure they've got his flying thing down. And the new dude that's playing Falcon,
Falcon.
Joaquin Torres, I'm looking forward to that. And I saw the figures on the shelf and they look good, but I can't get them right now. But they do look good. They look almost like Power Rangers, honestly.
Um,
Well, hope for the
Captain
best.
Captain America's been the only one out of the MC movies has like consistently stayed great from one to the next. You know,
Hmm
like one was good, the second was better, third one was even better. So I'm just hoping to
Yeah,
continue that trend with this one. Uh, um,
I'm
my
looking
prop
forward to it, man.
my I'm looking for it, but you know everybody hate. Oh, I don't say everybody. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the television show, didn't
Yeah.
get good reviews or whatever.
Yeah,
But you know that's the only thing that makes me nervous about the movie. We might go in there and love it, but
yeah. I mean,
the
you
masses, if the masses hate it and
the
they go in there
masses,
initially,
red,
you
white
know,
guys, they not likely gonna go for it. You got all the not my Captain America rhetoric.
yeah,
The different stratification of internalized racism and bigotry out there. Anything that's not a male white, that's gonna get shot down. So you got some chicks in the lead, you got some brothers and sisters in the lead, and they ain't going for that, man. It's got to be male whites.
yeah.
Yeah, Brother Jenkins makes a very erroneous statement here. Says they have to outdo Deadpool and Wolverine. They will
I
not.
don't. They will not. They
They
don't
will not.
have to. They don't have to. They just got to make a good movie standing on its own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's what
but
I want.
they will not outdo
Not
Deadpool and
outdo.
Wolverine because Deadpool and Wolverine is absolute and ultimate fan service. Like
Yeah,
that's and
yeah.
and they and they
That's
and
all
they
they
let
do.
you know that the
Yeah,
whole movie is straight fan service.
yeah,
It's like a what's the next step down from an incel? It's that guy's wettest dream.
yeah,
That's what that is. And they did a good job of it.
yeah. All yeah. Deadpool versus Wolverine was just like you said. It was just that from opening scene to ending scene was just fan service.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
definitely. I mean, hey, they quite literally gave the fans everything they wanted. Damn
yeah,
near.
and people loved it. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
happy
on
people.
Disney Plus now. I still haven't
Yeah.
watched it.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it either.
Oh, you haven't watched it like at all?
No, like not at
No, I'm talking about.
all.
I was talking to Mage.
Oh,
What?
You haven't watched it at all? Like
Oh no,
even
I'm
once?
wait. Did we go to the theater and see it?
Oh man.
Did we go to the theater and see it?
You might have. I didn't go.
So
Okay,
okay, so
then it
Tony,
must have
you
been
had
me and it must have been me and Jordan who went to go see it in the theater.
so Tony, you
Cause
haven't watched it at all, then, right?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Okay. Oh. Ah,
okay,
okay.
Brian on the BS right now.
What's he talking
He
about?
said, well, they can't, but they need to make another good film. Yeah, that's true.
No,
He
that's
was a
true.
little
That's
behind talking
true.
about what you call it, Captain America
Captain America.
4.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Now you
They do.
talking
They need
now you talking about Gambit should be coming soon as a
as a
result.
result. Oh
Gambit
man,
will not be coming soon as a
no,
result.
Here's
Not
the thing. Gambit
not
no.
is
not
a
Not
cool
Channing
Channing Tatum.
character,
No.
not Channing Thickums. He's not gonna be Gambit.
but honestly, they're not gonna make it his own separate standalone movie because they don't see him having the same star power or the
Look,
same interesting.
that
Well,
Gambit
it
that
was
Gambit you
supposed
saw
to
on
be.
that screen
Yeah,
is the Gambit is all the Gambit you gonna get
yeah,
Yeah.
until X-Men cranks up.
yeah, yeah. I
And honestly, that's probably what the if Gambit's ever gonna get a movie, it has to be because of the X-Men existing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And and then as a result, they're probably gonna do before he even gets a movie, Rogue or somebody.
And no, well, if if they were smart, but we all know they're not. If they're going to be anybody that needs a standalone movie, it should be Storm. And I say that mostly because her books are hot right now. Like her solo runs in the books are hot, and Storm needs her own little solo movie. If there's ever going to be a one of the X Men that needs a solo movie, it's Storm.
Yeah.
But that's something that's probably not going to happen.
And
Uh,
All right, now brother Jenkins says that short film on YouTube was good. What
what
short
short film?
film are you talking about?
yeah, we need
Yeah, you got to give
context.
us a little bit of detail here, man. That's a
Might
vague
be talking about
statement.
Gambit short film.
A Gambit short film? Yeah, tell us what it is, man. If you got a link, drop it, cause that'd be interesting to
Something like
see.
it's hard. Yeah, I think Storm should be. I would go with Storm as my first standalone X-Men movie. Gambit short film. Huh. Have to look that up. Tony,
Oh, you want me to look it up instead of being snacking?
you are a sound wave.
Hold on.
I mean, you don't have to. You know. I hope you die.
Man,
Oh, that's fucked up.
don't overclock the intelligence officer, man.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm alive.
Uh, uh,
All right, let's look this. Let's look it up.
I had to do that for Sam.
Got that man multitasking and damn near dying, man. It's terrible.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, I'll just, you know,
Let's take a look. Take a look. TV short on 2020. What? There was a 2020 short film. There it is. Gambit playing for keeps. Here, let's take a look.
well, you don't.
Well, I'm trying to make sure it's the right one.
Okay.
All right, I got it. I think.
How
Let
long
me
is
share it to the group real quick.
How long is it?
It is. Oh fuck! It's 20 minutes.
Well, you ain't got to play the whole thing. I'm just.
Let's see. But here, what I'll do is I'll just post a link because then that'll make it easier for everybody to see it.
Cool. That'll work also. Thanks.
All right. So you sent it to the phone. That's great, sir. Why does this say it wants me to connect my YouTube? I already am connected.
Apparently not.
I'll be the PTB. Meh.
Man, I thought you was gonna play it. I was about to do the fair use.
It's 20
The fair
minutes.
use
It's a full
You don't have to
on.
play you don't have to play the whole thing. We just like.
Man, we gonna be here till tomorrow anyway, man.
Okay, well I got it.
Yeah,
So
we
let
ain't
me pull it
we
up.
ain't gotta watch the whole thing. Just like
I mean, we'll watch it in multi-view or something.
Okay, well, let
like
me
a-
share the
Let
screen.
me pull up the.
Here's the gambit.
Hold on a second. Let me. Oh, okay. Let me add that to the stage two first. Let me go to this. Oh man. All right. So you've got that pulled up. Stand by on playback for that. Just need to express that copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Fair use, Gambit short film. Fair use.
That being said, I guess you want to roll the beginning. Is that what we're doing?
Let it play. Let it continue.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, that's
Whoa,
wild.
this is Gambit. Okay, this is Gambit.
Don't look like Channing Tatum at all.
Then gave Blade's car a paint job.
He was a thief. I forgot about that.
How could you forget?
Not a thief, but a rogue.
Yeah.
This looks good.
Who made this?
It's under some guy. Let me scroll down just for a second.
Brother Jenkins, who made this? Do you have the details on that?
Bateman? Oh, director Jensen Noen.
This looks
It's
good,
a full
dude.
production, man.
Yeah.
Nick Bateman. All right.
That is
Cool.
a full fucking production.
Well,
Like a
that's how
whole
you get
crew and
that.
everything.
That's how you make a good film.
Damn it, Brother Jenkins.
Okay, well, we'll go back to the movie.
Thanks.
All right,
Thanks.
let it continue.
Ah,
Ooh,
that was
Ooh.
smart. Okay. We see you, Nick Bateman.
dang! He done cooked this car. That is kind of
Is that
who is
magic?
it? Magic.
Woman, are you out of your goddamn mind? No.
Whoa,
No,
language.
no, oh no. Oh, shh. Oh. What are you doing in the middle? Whoa.
I'm sure you're covered.
Insurance ain't
Gee,
gonna
you
cover
Gambit.
a car that caught off the back of a truck. Okay. Where'd that bitch go now?
Try to. My employee is hosting
It's like,
very
where did I need to go
private,
now?
very exclusive poker game.
Okay. Oh, shit. Your boss will be pleased to know that you just stumbled upon the creme de la creme of poker players. And just so happens that I have a little bit of burning money in my pocket. So if the
Man.
stakes.
Man, you better watch out. Colossus will get a hold of you.
Hold up.
That's
Now,
his
I mean, if he
sweet.
really needed to, he could charge Colossus and blow his
Such a
skin
pretty
up,
face.
couldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, of course.
Shame he has
Damn,
to
she'd have
die.
tossed him through the gate.
No money, too.
Sit.
He didn't have time to get his bag.
Gentlemen, please
And he
allow me
stood
to
up.
introduce.
Blah, blah, blah.
She
Ain't no
said
need
sit.
for no
He stood up.
introduction. Now, when you got a bounty on your head as high as he does. Now, I know a lot of bad people pay a lot of good money to cut you from ear to ear.
He sounded like he was trying to
That
be
is about
Gambit
being
at first.
Only a mother could love.
I killed my mother. Motherfucker.
Wait, rewind that. Rewind that,
Cut
Tony.
back 15 seconds, man.
Take that. Yeah.
That is about being only a mother could love.
I killed my mother. motherfucker.
Also
That's-
joining
that
us
sounds like a
is
kid's
Senator
Phil
Anthony
skit.
Johnson. You may recognize him
mother-
from his
Fucker.
alleged email leak.
Hell no.
Sexting.
Hide kids.
Sexting.
But around here, he is known as the loyal friend.
He had to rebrand. So messed
You
up.
people just don't stop with the fake news, do you?
Next,
Hell no. He said it. He
ruthless
said fake
African
news.
warlord and our #1 customer, Jabari
Up.
Conde.
He gonna be the first one to die. He gonna be the first one to die.
Ooh, which one?
The black one.
There's a bunch of them. The black one. There's a bunch
The
of black
one sitting at the table. He gonna be the first one to die.
Okay. This dude.
Next, his time in Foreign Legion earned him over 300 confirmed kills and the title Butcher of Borscht.
Oh no.
Toasty.
Oh no. He out here cooking Bucci cat.
Our head of operations, Ashley.
Bonjour, Ashley.
I'll rip your fucking throat out, you motherfucker.
Wow.
Ooh, they
Okay.
dang. A bunch of tough guys.
Dropping F-bombs everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Is it Jamie Lee Curtis? Oh, no.
No,
That was
but
a
it
joke.
is somebody.
Wade.
We have
Oh, that's the dude from the Michael Jackson
It's-
video.
Glad to
You
hear it.
gotta show me all.
My
You
friends and
got.
colleagues, thanks for joining me here tonight. And to our
Wow,
new
that's
guest,
well. Now we know. Now we know where the budget went.
trying to make this your regular
That's
game.
the best.
Gentlemen, the buy-in is $100,000. No ancient
gonna
spells
kill
or
him, Coach.
apocalyptic stones. We're talking cash.
Good thing I never leave the bayou with a little.
Oh, he had a little something in his pocket. Okay. I mean, he said he had some money in his pocket. I thought he meant something in his bag.
The raging Cajun sitting at my table.
Fuck is his name?
Seems you have me at a disadvantage, mister.
How so?
You know Remy. I don't know you.
Maybe I can jag your memory. 9 years ago to the day, you waltzed into one of my games.
That was kind of nice transition right there.
Jackson
I give him that a nice transition.
naked as a jaybird. And I'm walking.
Hey, asshole, nobody gives a shit. Let's play some cards. Straight.
Oh, he kept at 100, didn't he? Let's play some cards. Got you.
You cheated. He cheated.
How did you not see that there was a slip?
That freak hustled me with his powers.
For your trouble.
I don't get it.
No, he left the calling card and booked out. That's a PC.
Oh,
You know what happens if someone gets disrespected by a freak like you in my line of work?
Nope.
Life
I
gets
think you're gonna
hard.
tell us.
Life gets hard, pal.
Yeah,
Does he have a
I
power?
remember you. Just a two-bit gun runner back then.
Drink.
Get some or something.
Oh,
He's gone.
laid down.
Try not to be rude if you want to live.
Boy, she worked on the
Man.
abs. Wait a minute. She worked on the abs a good little while, man. Like, look, girl, we finna
I
shoot you
rebuilt my
walking through that gate.
Things
But we
don't
only gonna see your
change
tummy.
and then rearrange, LeBeau. All the
He's my
lines
favorite
have
character.
been broken.
Yeah,
newer
he the
lines
worst character, man. So I
have been
tend to
made.
gravitate toward him too.
Mr. Linero's organization sells guns, which fuels various conflicts around the world. So show some fucking respect.
Now, you never see him much in the news, but I tell you what. They
You
may
know
be
who
a
hasn't
very
had a
rich
line
man.
yet?
Chester, the rebels buy two
That one?
Okay, never mind.
bullets because I get a discount.
I make a killing. Well, when you sing war, you're always losing.
Not necessarily.
I need to get more guns, nigga.
For example, when a client disrespects me by making side deals
Who
with
are
my
you
competitors,
disrespecting?
I guess he's gone. Called it.
What? Who? Oh.
My leg.
What did I say? What did I say? I told you his black ass was finna die first.
Bunch.
He ain't dead.
You.
I bet he don't get his ass back up on that table.
Oh,
I ain't gonna sit because you told me to. I'm gonna sit because I like this chair.
I think it's time to sweeten the pot.
Well, that's
Yeah, will you do me the honor?
that's Rashad energy right there. I ain't gonna sit down because you told
In
me to. I'm gonna
addition
sit
to
down
tonight's
because I like this
cash
chair.
prize.
Why do they have
We're all
magic
sitting
working
home.
for them though?
man, she just keeps teleporting here and there. She ain't done nothing else.
Rogue.
Oh, they got
Uh-oh.
No way.
Oh, he finna cook.
What are you doing to her? I'm not doing a damn thing.
Listen up here, homeboy. This device detects when you use your freak powers. And every time you do, it sends a particularly painful shock to your girlfriend over there.
I don't know how much more she can take of this.
Wait a minute. Isn't she practically invulnerable?
That's what I'm saying, man. What are we doing here right
If I
now?
refuse to play, then I finish where I left off when I stole that.
She's
bitch
invulnerable
out.
to electricity, though. She's not invulnerable to electricity.
Oh, okay. So she's vulnerable to electricity.
I don't know, man. I'm just talking.
I mean,
stuff.
she has some vulnerabilities, but it's not
Well,
like
she is in this. She must not have met Carol Danvers yet.
that's possible.
All right, Nick. Let's play.
All right, gentlemen, this is tournament style, Texas Hold'em.
Well, they got rid of that Negro
If
so
you were caught
fast.
using them, I can assure you you'll be executed on sight. Let's all follow the
Look at
rules.
that.
No splash in the pot.
Hell
Please
no.
only bet when it is your turn.
Man, are they about to play
Assure
poker
you
the
that
rest
it is
of
in
the
your
damn
own
movie?
best interest to follow these rules.
Brother Jenkins said this before she met Captain Marvel.
At this rate, we're gonna be so engrossed in this. We're gonna watch the whole thing, aren't we?
I'm thinking fair use, man. It's fair use. I mean,
See how nice.
look.
Oh,
He over there laid out.
Playing
They got his black ass over there now laid out.
Steve's at this table. Don't be a crybaby, LeBoo.
That's to the man with the
Like, sir, you got killed in this movie. No, nigga, I was taking a nap. You were not
I'll
taking
give
no
it to you,
damn
Nick.
nap.
You play them gods well.
You're not going to take my victory, are you?
Look, his ass is
You
over there
wanna
now.
win. You need to learn how to play the man.
It's just so bad.
You look at your cards, thief.
That's to the center.
Well, hell. What are campaign fundraisers for, huh?
I love it. She over there cussing him out.
I'm gonna call.
That's to Mr. Lorraine.
Go shut
Yo,
up.
no,
I'm trying to concentrate.
they still over there cooking that girl.
Hey, buddy, welcome home.
What's it gonna be, Nick?
How about you let me on down and I can give you a proper hello?
Fuck it.
This ends.
Okay, so maybe she gonna get Magic's power.
Yeah, she's
Remy.
weak.
What's better than three of a kind?
Yeah, whatever they did, man, they done
Four of a kind.
took whatever powers she had.
Mr. Lanero has 4 of a kind.
Yeah. That's funny because I've got 2 6s.
Got him.
Full house.
Winner.
Now,
Can't win them all.
Roy.
That's not possible.
You don't have to keep.
Matrix.
Gonna cut your portal? Nope.
It is on and popping.
Damn it.
Oh, now she geeked. Touch her. That was weak.
Whoever kills this prick takes home the whole fucking pot.
Ain't taking nothing.
Uh-oh. Bullet time ass whooping. Let's woo. Let's get it. He done slapped him with a pool shot.
Yeah, man, he got him.
Doesn't
Yeah.
Magic use like this giant ass sword too?
Yeah, Magic don't have a so. Oh dang. Okay, hey, this is nice right here. Come on. Man. Oh, he doing a wall run. They got some production on this, man. What's he sitting there doing with a pistol? Getting knocked the hell out. That's what he doing.
This is so sad. She's like Nightcrawler fighting.
Yeah, I know, like Nightcrawler.
She pulling the Nightcrawler on him. Oh.
The guy got a
Look, he's
helmet.
flipping these flipping tables.
Damn.
Dang. I did not expect that. Oh, he's showing off his ski.
Whack, whack, whack.
Uh-oh. Come on, dude.
Oh, there he is. Senator with the pistol.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay. That was cool. That was cool.
Shoot. I guess the African cat got
You
off
think
easy.
You're such a bad mother. But I've been looking for you.
Not with
I've
that
been
eye.
spending my whole
You know what I'm saying?
just to end yours. The assassins, they want to kill you for a long time.
They were casually throwing a gun in the back.
Oh, he got one of them Asgard shield guns.
Woo!
Damn. What?
He got
What?
what? Ooh!
What?
Ooh! Whoops!
That was excellent.
Toasty.
You remember that movie? You
Next
remember
time
that
I spend the
movie?
extra bucks I'm buying from Star.
Death Becomes Her. That's what that reminded me of.
Man, she's still
Come on.
teleporting, punching her one at a time.
Come on, Rogue.
Let's try one of you.
Come on, Rogue. What are you doing?
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. Your soul
Uh-oh.
is mine.
Ooh, this is good. She Shang Tsung in that butt.
Left her in limbo.
She sure did. Let her have a nice little nap in limbo. Uh-oh. There we go. Let her shine. Oh, she just sent him to limbo. That is not what you want. Okay, this was good, man.
Better like next time, Cajun.
Oh, not the slow motion walk.
Whack.
Oh boy, dang, she telegraphed that punch. She didn't pull a Black Widow on him, did she?
This man's not gonna make it far.
Hey man, these cats did a good job.
Yeah.
I have to give it to Brother Jenkins, man. He be sending me some goofy stuff sometimes, man. But he hit a home run with
Got
this
any of
one.
that juice left, Cher?
Oh, I think I got just a squeeze left.
Squeeze. What you gonna squeeze?
Something important.
Ah, look at Tony.
Giggity.
Let's get it. You better not show up in the back seat.
Nope, passenger side.
Oh, you called it.
Better get to leave your own party before it's over.
Fuck.
Dang.
I'll take that.
Ooh,
Damn, it's a fat ass wallet.
that is. Ooh, oh.
Gonna have hip problems with that wallet.
That was a stunt.
I'm gonna miss that.
It'll be nice if you thank me for saving you.
Oh,
Oh,
you took your damn time, sugar.
yeah, I was hungry.
Hell
I know
no.
this great chicken and waffles place.
Nikki's fine.
Man,
I like the way you think.
I love their country back and forth.
Oh man, I thought that was African, brother.
Hi. Anyone having the Los Feliz?
The dealer's okay. It's funny.
Now the dealer survives, man.
Yep.
It's like the bartender never dies.
Call it Uber Pool.
Hey, shout out to brother Ryu Jenkins, man. This was nice. This was nice. This was some good work.
Rawr.
Oh, hey, did y'all ever see that? All right, Tony, man, you can
I can go ahead and stop it.
you,
Is there
yeah,
after
you can stop
credit?
it. Hey, did y'all ever see? Oh, is there after credit?
Oh, I'm checking. I'm checking.
Hey,
Oh, there's
did y'all
something
ever
at the
see?
end. I don't know what it
Okay,
is.
let it proceed. Did y'all ever see the Nightwing
Yep.
indie
Bat in the
film?
Sun? From a Bat in the Sun one, or
Nope.
the one that just released
The
earlier
other
last
dude,
year?
what's his name? Ismahawk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it?
It's
Okay, never
That
mind.
one was so. Hey man, that was what the behind the scenes on his is what inspired me to take a crack at that thing that Duchess wanted. Remember when she and them other little fine chicks were doing like a
That Catwoman
Catwoman
thing.
versus Harley Quinn versus
Yeah.
I forgot who the
It was like
little Asian chick with the green hair was. I think she was Oracle or something. Or was she?
Yeah, she
Or was
was.
she?
She was
Okay.
Oracle. She was supposed to be Oracle.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so yeah, man. So the way they did their background plates, I was trying to study them to recreate that, but I couldn't do it.
It sounds. Oh, I mean, maybe you just missed something on their behind the scenes to translation.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. That's the punchline. I couldn't do it. That's it.
Excuse me. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I shall return.
All right.
Or maybe not. I might go to sleep on the toilet.
Well, Art. Oh yeah, you got pickups next, don't you?
What? Oh
Well,
yeah. He got pickups. I just said that I picked up all the characters from the Acolyte because they were on clearance at Target.
Did you want me to pull up the image you sent us?
What? Did I send an image?
Yeah, I thought you sent an image
Oh
earlier.
yeah.
To
Nah,
chat.
you ain't got to. You don't have to. I
Okay.
mean, you can. Go ahead.
Let me see if I can get back to it.
If not, no worries. But yeah, man. I mean, they had like a whole third of an aisle of those figures, man. It was crazy.
I think I found it. You want me to
Okay.
just screen share it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so let me just do that real quick.
All right.
Do. There it is. No audio because there's no audio. So that was the stuff you found that you picked up.
Yeah. Ain't that crazy? I mean, they had those are all those are the Acolyte series figures. Like the dude from the chick from Matrix, the dude from Squid Game, um,
Oh,
both
that's right.
versions of Sister Rue, and then the I think the girl who played Wolverine, who was a bird Jedi.
Okay. So that was the stuff you found and that you got.
Yeah, I got well, I already had the twins because I said it was on site for black characters, and so I saw them and I got to get them. But the rest of them I didn't. Oh, and little hate manga boy,
Mm,
yeah, little light skinned dude with the Killmonger locks.
yeah.
Yeah, he was one of them there. I couldn't find him, but then when I did, he was full price, and I ain't really had no money like that, so I just let it go. But then I saw all of them at $7.50. I'm like, so no, it was dude from Squid Game, chick from Matrix, the Bird Girl, and little hate manga.
Let me
So the
see if I can
four of
get
them,
that
yeah, I
close
picked
up.
all of
Yeah,
them
there
up.
he is. That's the guy you were talking about.
Yep, there you go. Look, what was that? 750.
Yeah, 764.
Okay, so yeah,
Is this at Ross?
Target,
Target. Oh shit. Okay.
and they
I
got
have to go
plenty of them
check
there.
at some point.
Look, man, those are on the sale that Lando supposed to been on, but he ain't on sale.
He's on
It's
sale
terrible.
at the. He was at when I went to Rivergate earlier. He was on sale. I
Oh,
was
he
gonna,
is.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
I might have
there
to
we
check
go.
then because I haven't been to Target in a minute. The last time I went
Yeah.
was before Christmas.
Oh yeah. If you still need a Chun Li or a Fei Long, they got it.
Well, I got both. I would like to get
Uh,
a Ryu or a Ken or a Cammy
yeah, you're gonna need to get them
Oh,
on. You're
you
gonna
go to
need to get
Amazon.
them on
online.
Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon. Yeah. I saw Ryu.
In the
Probably like
wild.
yeah, like a month or so
Nice.
ago. Because they've done reissues of Ryu, Chun Li,
Yeah.
M Bison,
Mm.
not M Bison.
Oh yeah, and Bison.
Yeah.
Damn, Bison
Yeah,
too.
that player two in Bison is hideous.
I could. Is it all white or is it
I think it's
M
blue.
Bison, man, if
Yeah.
M Bison had an all white suit, he would be immaculate. But no, they got him in some goofy green, red, and
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look good.
something. It's a player two color. It's terrible. It's the worst color palette. They said, yeah, let's make a figure of that. Like that pink Chun Li is not bad, but I noticed there's a player
Oh,
two Chun Li, a player two pink Chun Li. Then there's a deluxe pink Chun Li. I got them
Deluxe pink.
confused. I did not get the deluxe pink Chun Li, but you can
Yeah.
get her on the Jada site.
Jada
Just
site,
like
yeah.
I got the player
But they're both,
two white gi Ken,
yeah,
but that's not the same
it's the
as
violent
the
Ken.
deluxe violent Ken with the angry head sculpts.
Yeah, that's the one that would be pretty cool to get.
Yeah,
And the evil Ryu is basically sold out.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Storm Collectibles had a Evil Ryu some time back, right?
Don't nobody want
Right.
them McFarlane
Yeah.
size figures, man.
Yeah. That the Evil Ryu,
Now,
they did a release of that one. It was open order, and then they did a second one. And after that second one, they said they're not going to do another one, and they've stuck to that, man. I really thought they may have backtracked on it, but they stuck to
yeah,
that.
they're
gun.
like, nah, we don't like
Nope.
money no more, man. We don't want no
We're not
money.
gonna do a release of it.
We ain't
But
doing this.
they've moved on, which
Next
is good.
question.
I think it's kind of cool. They're like, you know what, we're moving on. We're moving on. But,
Yeah, I mean, I can respect it,
you've
but
had
I don't
multiple
like it.
chances. So, like, you've had
Here
multiple chances.
here
Right.
is his player two whack fit, as I will call it.
What?
Here.
What are you talking about, Tony?
Oh, he's talking about Bison's
Oh,
player
Bison.
two outfit. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Now, hey, don't get me wrong. This is basically an alley viper. It's a fantastic figure, but it's an ugly ass colorway.
Yeah, I was thinking because like his white look is pretty good. I was thinking they
Man,
could have
if they
done that
do
instead.
if they do a all white Bison, you can hang it up. I'll
Is there
get
something
that
special
player.
about these? Is there something special about these colors towards M Bison? Like
It's
because
his
it
player
represents
two
Shadow
color.
Just
Law?
a
That's
player,
it.
just player two
Just a okay. I
colorway.
didn't know
It's
if it
just
was something special. I didn't know if it was
it
something
is
special for this
a
character.
total cash grab.
Yeah, because like it wasn't really anything special in the game. It was literally his default colorway for player two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And personally,
that's
I
right.
was like, I would always choose something else.
Yeah.
But it's not trash,
And
but it's not great.
I still love the box design for these figures, man.
Oh yeah, like your
That was
arcade.
genius.
They killed it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that was
and
genius.
I am looking forward to these what do you call them? Dang, these cyberpunk figures. 'Cause
Oh,
I
I
saw a couple of
pre-ordered mine
reviews
for
on.
February.
Yeah.
I saw a
Watched
couple of
reviews.
reviews, man.
Yeah.
Them things are nice, man. The soft goods, the articulation, the
And apparently,
detail.
the costume designer was
Mhm.
as a custom head sculpt and
Mhm.
clothing designer.
Yes, she was. Or I think it was a female. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean she still is, but she made all the costumes.
You're right, Tony. She might still be a female.
She still is. So
Yeah,
you're
but
saying there's a chance she may change it up, huh?
I mean, but hey, if she does and she
Uh,
continues
that's funny.
doing that level of stuff for
No,
mainline things,
I said she. And I just assumed that it was a
yeah, it's a she.
female, but I yeah.
Tony
But
said she still
it
is.
still
Oh,
is.
okay.
That was
So
funny.
you're
That
saying
was funny.
that
That
may
was funny, Tony.
change. Gotcha.
But no. But yeah. She was or was a uh
Designer.
sort of independent or
Yeah,
whatever.
she does like
Oh,
custom
okay.
design
Oh,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
customizer. That's
Customizer. Yeah,
fly.
yeah. And they who was it? Toy Bro. I was watching, and he was
Holy
saying,
Toy
fuck.
was it
Bro.
Toy Bro or was it Unparalleled Universe?
Man, I check
It may
both of them out on occasion, but
it
not
may have been
consistently.
Unparalleled. It may have been Unparalleled. He did. I think it was
Don't
his video I was
Unparalleled
watching.
Universe got like an action figure that he created,
Yes,
like that
yes, and
Sasquatch
yes,
thing?
yes. And everybody says it's great.
Is
Everybody
it?
that's got one says it's
How about
fantastic.
okay? Everybody's got one.
Yeah.
Are they sold out? He just don't have them no more.
Oh, I don't know where to get it from. It might be. It might be on Big Bad or
Okay,
Entertainment Earth. It might be one of those
And
two. But
that
in this
sound
day
big. It sounds about right.
warrior
Big
scale,
Bad.
that
The
would be
Big Bad does tend to pick up the like the indie type stuff, like that
Mhm.
Jesus figure. I've been waiting almost 2 years for,
Is it
and
still not out yet?
they keep no, and they keep playing in my face, putting advertisements on
wait, wait,
Instagram
wait.
about biblical adventures.
So what you're saying is your Jesus hasn't come back yet?
No, my Jesus has yet to return.
Third.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's uh,
it's
oh man.
yeah, it is so bibliotypical.
Yeah, it's
That's
terrible.
That is great.
But what I notice is the Boricua figures are in stock. I'm like, damn, I need to go in and holler at that.
That is,
What Ryu Jenkins laugh? What you laughing at, Ryu Jenkins? You laughing at my Jesus figure, or you laughing at some of the other stuff, man?
probably all of it.
Yeah,
Probably
we
all
said
of it.
so much. We
That
said so
Jesus,
much foolishness.
that Jesus, that's by design.
But
Oh
it was
damn,
like
there's a
waiting on them cosmic legions, man. At one point, hell no, Brother
oh that's a
Jenkins, he
statue.
laughing. He say laughing at all of it, man.
I don't get this. Why is it the statues cost more than the figures? Anybody notice that?
Because what it's made out of, the material that's made out of, it's probably
Oh wait,
Yeah,
SH got
not to
a
mention they've got
Ryu.
a
and
completely different level of
paint and all that stuff.
your paint, shading. The sculpt is immaculate. There are no cut lines or anything. I don't particularly care for statues, but the people who do are into some of those specific things, Ew, cut lines are nasty. Right, man. But it's this forever. It's that always. You
Yeah,
can't
but
change it up.
There. You know what I've thought about doing is when money was easily available for me, but was getting a Galactus like bust or something.
Hmm.
Like and that way it can be massive, and you just need his head, like a
you
hand
just need him like reaching in or something like
reaching out
that.
or something like that, and you can pose your articulated figures in front of it, to give that
That's a good point.
perspective.
Yeah. True.
I can get behind that. That'd be cool.
Because you can get a massive head, and it makes it look, and it gives that
Actually, do they
sexual
still make the one I was thinking of? Let me see if I can find it.
What you talking about?
There was this bust he was talking about.
Oh. Speaking of bust, did we talk about this piece of genius work that one of the collectors in the community did? They took like the Wilson Fisk Kingpin build a figure, but they just got like the head and the torso, and they like they filled in like the parts where the arms go, smoothed it out, and then painted that whole shit gold, make it look like a
Ooh.
damn bust of Wilson Fisk. And I'm like, oh, that is
Okay.
genius work.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Like it's
That
like
is so
statuesque.
yeah, it's basically a 1-to-1 scale of Wilson Fisk in 1/12 scale. I'm like, what? That the cat was thinking this through, man, and I'm like,
Damn.
I'm sorry, I got geeked over that because that was just creativity, man. I love when ACB artists think outside the box, man, and
Right.
that was truly outside the box, man. That was so cool. And they had the nerve to paint that junk gold, man. Like it was just a big old gilded bust of his narcissistic behind. You know, like that was too cool, in my opinion. Man. Um
Did you find
what
it, Tony?
What's that?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No,
what
I
were you
found
looking
one
Oh,
of them. Let
oh,
me.
okay.
It's
No,
just
yeah, sure. You just got real quiet. I
it's
was
a
like, man, you
32-inch tall Galactus, and
Oh,
I
the
think it
statue
is.
you were talking about?
Well,
yeah,
this
it's
one's
like a
actually
bust.
posable.
Oh, that's the HasLab. That's the HasLab.
Well, yeah, I think it is the HasLab. It was $549.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
the HasLab
no.
one. That's the HasLab.
Hey, Tony
Mr.
man,
Fantastic
did you
90.
open did you open your Shinonome Umi?
Oh, did I open it? No, I set it down because I wanted to focus on Mai. But I
Okay,
can open it right now.
do that.
Let me see. Where is
Is
it?
that
Oh, here
is
it is.
that the wait, is that the model kit?
That's the yeah, that's the
Yeah, this
content
is a
creator
model
model
kit.
kit.
Model kit.
The self-proclaimed G Cup model.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's a
I never
Gundam builder, game playing streamer, model.
Interesting.
yeah,
Let me
man.
see.
And she got act. That's crazy. She got a
Yeah,
model kit out.
like I don't
That's
even. She
awesome.
I
she
mean
had a video discussing it, but
when she's not tooting it up for a photo shoot, man, she's out here building model kits. And
oh wait a sec, I gotta paint it too.
yes. Did you think it was gonna be that easy? How dare you?
Apparently, I'm used to Gundam. Okay,
Nope.
but yeah, it's
All
got
that
the cool
plastic is
book
one
here.
color. You gotta paint in the skin and the bikini.
So it's got simple. It's simple compared to the Gundam I'm trying to build right now, but the paint app is where I'm probably gonna get killed. uh
That's a grand adventure you're about to be on.
oh wait,
You
Indeed.
know what?
over
You
this.
man, hey Tony, you should like live stream it each time you start working on it.
It's this one
Uh
and
huh.
this one.
Oh, you got two kits?
It's like it's a two set kit.
Oh, two in
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Hey.
each one of these
Yeah.
stands is one fig.
That's
But I
either
gotta paint.
maximum value or maximum torture.
Yeah.
Probably both.
Man, if you don't stream that on Twitch,
Well,
let me phrase
I
that. You
probably
better stream
will.
that on Twitch.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I literally assemble it, and then I
Yeah.
gotta paint her
Then you gotta
hair, her
I have a,
glasses, her
would it
face. Huh?
is it better to paint it then assemble it, or assemble it then paint it?
assemble first.
Assemble first.
It depends because they have some inlay, like especially for this one here. There's
Yeah,
some
you want to
inlay
go ahead
stuff
and get
I have to
the
paint
assembly
before
done first.
I gotta
Oh, my
paint it.
bad.
Because you
Okay.
could see here, she's got some inlay stuff that I probably should paint first.
Okay.
But her other one, the swimsuit one, is just literally one layer. So I
Okay.
probably just paint her hair, her glasses, and her swimsuit.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I got the right shade of blue now. Oh fuck.
Man, it could be any shade you choose, man.
Man, you know what? When you showed that up, I thought she was Is she posable or is it static?
No, that is a static kit, sir. Once you put them pieces
So
together,
it's
that's what it is.
Oh
it's a
man.
Playmax. It's a Playmax minimum
I didn't
factory. So they literally you
I didn't
build it.
realize it was raining. Is it raining
Yeah.
where y'all are?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't tell since I'm wearing
Okay.
headphones right now.
I'm not
You
next to the
got
window.
both ears covered, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's dangerous, man. I don't never have both ears covered, man.
Well, I mean, in
Oh,
your
Cause I
case,
I
always
have.
got to be, I
got
always
to.
got to be ready to hear somebody screaming or calling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
different.
I got both ears covered, and I got eyes on my front door, so it's not like
Man,
Yeah.
you guys in this
I,
bachelor
I got
stuff.
I got I got eyes on the front door, so I don't need to.
Yeah. In my case, I don't have my audio cranked up so high that I can't hear
Yeah.
some things, but for
Yeah.
lower audio like rain, it's not like I'm
I,
next to a window where I could hear it. So the
I
headphones
am
you're
right
good.
block it.
next to I'm right next to
Yeah,
a
you're
window.
next to the window.
Yep, and I got it open because this room
Feeling
tends to
feeling.
generate exceptional heat because get all this computer stuff here. But
But this one I have not opened yet. I could probably open that
What is
wait,
while
that?
we're
hold on,
talking.
Oh,
turn it
Witcher.
away.
Siri. Is that Siri?
It is Siri from Witcher
Yeah.
3. It's funny.
That's a McFarlane
I
figure.
bought the game, but I've
Yeah.
never actually finished it. I think I was playing the first one.
Man, I played part of the game. I tried to watch the show.
Oh, I watched that show.
And
Oh yeah, I watched the hell out of that show.
I completed
So let me
neither.
tell you something, man. Yennefer
Yeah.
is boy. Okay, so here's the thing, right? The chick Yennefer.
Mhm.
As soon me and Lil Mama both came to the same conclusion. As soon as we saw her, we was like, yeah, she's probably pretty. She's probably fine. She just contorting her face to look like she's disfigured. And
Right.
and if they keep her on screen too long, her face gonna seize up because you can't put your jaw that far over
Yeah,
and
you're like,
just keep it that way. We're like, nah, she gonna
Yeah.
be fine. And damn if she wasn't, she done cooked that little what she did, she done cooked her uterus or something and did a
yeah, she
magic
gave up
spell,
that to
and
get.
then she became fine as hell. We was like, see, that's her regular face. She's pretty.
Hmm.
She was trying way too hard to be ugly, and it wasn't
Right.
working.
Oh
But yeah,
fuck,
man,
McFarlane, why did you do this?
because it's a
What?
lot of plastic.
No,
What
it's
do you do?
the way they set up this box is they glued everything to or stapled it to the back of the box.
That means
What do
you're
you
supposed
mean?
to destroy
Wait,
it
pull it
all,
out.
man.
Pull it out and turn around. What you talking about? They staple it to the box.
So it's like
Damn,
everything's
did he?
stuck in the box like they do
Now
their
pull it
Lego
out and
stuff.
Yeah,
turn around.
they do that all the time.
That
Yeah.
means it is disposable. Destroy that box.
Hold on, Tony. I'm confused. What you're upset about? What are you
No,
upset about?
it was
Hey,
classic
go to the
McFarlane.
main shot, man. We don't need these characters here. Go to
Okay,
main
okay.
shot
Well,
for what you're talking
Let
about.
me switch. Because I was
Wait.
gonna put her out, but yeah, let me
Okay.
not do that.
Okay.
So
What are you upset about?
because McFarlane not shenanigans where they glue stuff to the box, right? And then they
Oh,
staple
that.
stuff into the back of it
Oh
instead of
yeah,
it
yeah.
being
That's
in
nah. That's
something.
how
The shell?
McFarlane does, man. Yeah, that's.
Because
It ain't like you can use that backdrop.
yeah, you're not gonna use the backdrop if you're gonna open it up anyway. And
Destroy
second,
it.
if you're an in-box collector, it's gonna stay there anyway.
I mean,
So
I try to keep my stuff in box
that's cool.
Why,
because I could pack it away and it won't fall over.
man? You can pack that stuff. You can pack them joints in. You can pack them joints in a bag and save space.
Hey, I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
now,
help.
Tony, you're gonna get to a point in time where your collection is gonna get really massive, and you're like, man, I don't have enough space for all these boxes.
And then you gonna see my face in the upper corner of your
And,
room saying, "Get rid of them boxes, man.
and, then,
Say,
and
reclaim your space."
What you're gonna need to do is start putting like the accessories and stuff in little baggies, sandwich bags or whatever. Or if you want to get expensive, go buy those little cases from
Or
Michaels.
them
Is
little
it from
cases.
Michaels?
Yeah, from Michaels.
And
Yeah, they're nice
start
too.
organize it that way because you're gonna get to a point in time where you're gonna have a shit ton of boxes and no space.
Or you could not get to that point ever It's all your choice, man.
Because there's boxes I when I started I would decorate with boxes, and that was it was an easy way to keep the accessories together.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what?
what
I'll
I
keep the
usually do.
accessories in the
Yeah.
box. I'll use the boxes as decorations. You know, it's like because the artwork on the box is
Such
cool. I'm like, man, the artwork
such
on the box
heroic
is cool.
nonsense.
But then I was like, some of the boxes, the artwork wasn't great. I was just using it as storage. I'm like, well,
Man,
that doesn't make
you
sense.
can find
But
all that artwork online. It's all there.
but I was like, but then I was like, you know what? The boxes I don't need, I'll get rid of those boxes. But the boxes I
Which
want
is
to use
all of them.
is decorative. I'll hold those and hold those, man, and
You
everything
can
else.
decorate that landfill.
You know,
Decorate the landfill. What the fuck?
Decorate that
I'm just
landfill with them boxes.
I'm just saying, man. If you wanna, I'm not saying you got to get rid of your boxes if you don't want to, or at least if anything, you can cut them up and use the
Use
just
the
use the
use the
carb,
spine art.
use the spine art. You know,
And I use some of the spine art for bookmarks.
you know. Well, I'm saying you're gonna get to a point where you'll get there.
But yeah,
You'll get
you
there. You'll get
yeah.
there. You'll get there.
I
You
mean,
you, you
I'm
keep
I'm
going down this
slowly
path.
approaching there already
You're
because
like,
of
man, I have no space.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm already slowly making that approach because that I mean, you
The
can
only
see my current storage.
Yeah, and the only way you will be able to have enough space is if you had a house by yourself.
Of your own, yeah.
Yeah, like the king himself. He's got literally a house for just this stuff. Golly, or maybe a room. I think that's what he has a
No,
room in a house,
get
something
a
like that.
yeah, you got to take a room in your house, or you get you a
Yeah,
storage
he's got a
unit.
dedicated room, which is
You know,
also dope.
like have a shed in the back, whatever, you know. But yeah, you'll because you have a finite amount of space, man. You're gonna eventually run out of space, and you're gonna find
Yeah.
yourself coming home like, damn, I'm sleeping on my bed. I got to go through all these boxes to get to my bed.
Hey man, don't let all I'm saying is look, you both have been there. So
Yeah,
don't let it get like the lost temple, okay? I'm just
yeah,
saying, man.
Because
Let that be a
like I,
cautionary tale.
yeah.
I'm saying this, Tony, because I keep my boxes. I don't keep all my boxes. I keep um,
I will say
And
I
the
have
GI
only
the
copies
GI
box I
Joe
still.
really
the
got
GI
is
the GI Joe boxes I keep because those are decorative, and I like the
Yeah,
number sequence, like having it on a bookshelf or whatever. I keep my Star Wars boxes because when you put all a run together, it makes a mural. Um, like my high end box figures, I keep those like the
yeah,
Four
now
Horsemen,
those
the Storm
that's
Collectibles, Mythic, not Mythic,
oh, she's got
Mezcos.
butterfly joints, but
yeah,
the damn
definitely
shirt's
Mezco,
blocking.
but
I keep those, but
Damn
but
shirt's blocking her butterfly joints.
the McFarlane boxes, nah, them things go to trash because they're not.
man, McFarlane listen, the only
Because
Hasbro
McFarlane, the cool
boxes
thing
I
about
got,
McFarlane, the
go
cool thing
ahead.
about McFarlane, obviously, say the cool thing about McFarlane is like the artwork on the back is usually the trading cards.
Card. Yep.
Yeah, so I don't keep the box. I just keep the card. I throw the card in the bag, or I've been starting doing getting the books. Like we used to keep trading cards back in the day, right? I've been
Yeah,
getting books, man, and keeping the cards in the books.
and honestly, I feel that because McFarlane probably has the least interesting box design.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck, she's got the heel booties.
I've kept some of my NECA boxes because I just like the way they look.
Ah, damn, she's too far back.
Uh, what else? Storm Collectibles kept.
Let me see. She's got a sword too.
Definitely the Street Fighter. All the Jada Toy Street Fighter boxes. I'm keeping them because
Yeah,
that
okay.
that
I
box
have
design is
all
For
my
the
Street
Jada
Fighter
Toy Street
boxes.
Fighter, oh
yeah,
man, those
yeah. Those that's just a sick ass
those are
design.
nice.
The Cyberpunk
Yeah.
ones, I'm not sure of. I'm kind of leaning toward maybe, maybe not on
Yeah.
those. Oh fuck! How you gonna give me a
What?
blade that don't come out?
Giggity. Uh, that's Todd. That's Todd, man. That's Todd, man. I don't understand. Me and Sam were talking about this, but we're like, I want to know how much say so he has at the end. Like, how much say does he have in the final product? Because it has to go through some channels. Somebody's gonna be like, you know what? It's perfect. It's done. Let's ship
Oh,
it. You know,
here it is.
and it can't be Todd because he's too much of a control freak sometimes to be like, to be like, you know what? That's perfect. Send it out.
He probably has the I looked at it for like 2 seconds thing.
He probably does. I bet you some of that stuff he doesn't even know it's done until he gets ready to do his little
spiel
Instagram.
about it.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, you got this toy right here and all this. I'm like, man, that's probably the first time you looked at that thing.
That's funny.
She's like right next to them. She looks like she's so far behind.
Yeah, because you would think his Spawn figures would be the best. Anything. You would think his Spawn figures would just outshine everything and anything he's made. But they don't.
Let me try to get back in here with this.
What?
I can't get her to fucking stand up.
Hey, move, old girl with that hat, move her out the way.
All right.
Yeah, move her out the way. Yeah.
I'll see you later, Theo.
Yeah. There you go. Now try it.
Yeah, Theo has some pretty good balance. I like that figure. But here we go.
Well, her feet ain't even straight up and down.
There.
There you go.
She's only marginally taller because of her heels. And I got the sword.
Is it real easily bent? Is it flimsy?
It's got the details, but it looks kind of lackluster.
No, I mean bend it. Is it flimsy? Flimsy? Bend it.
Oh,
Bend
it
the
is.
sword.
It is. It is like.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And not only that, it took a lot of effort to get out of the sheath, man. Like.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it's straight. It looks like it's leaning slightly.
Yeah. Hey, it's a sheath. It's a sheath, a whole sheath, or does it have like a cutout in it?
It's the whole thing.
For real?
It literally just goes.
Or a solid piece, I should say. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Okay.
And then
Hey,
it goes.
Brother Jenkins.
Oh, okay.
Brother Jenkins just let us know, man. He's an hour ahead, so he's finna dip on off. I
All right,
appreciate
man.
you coming to hang out with us, man.
All right, thanks
for stopping in.
Jenkins.
Yeah, and definitely thanks for that suggestion. Well, for the Gambit movie, that was a winner.
Yeah, that was
Peace
that was
to
a
you.
good that was a good Who All Gon BE There live reaction right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
And then she's got the special effects. I don't know where the fuck you're gonna put this shit. Where are you gonna put this special effect?
What special effect you got?
Hold on, I gotta get it out of the box. Because McFarlane's special here.
Did you wait? Have you guys watched the Caught Up on Skeleton Crew?
Not yet.
I got to the point where they where he's laughing with credits falling.
Laughing with the credits.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's vague enough to not be a spoiler.
Okay.
I think there's another episode after that that's available, but I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I haven't watched the last episode, which is this week.
Okay, that's the finale.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If the episode you're talking about is the one I'm thinking about, you're talking about Jude Law's character.
Yeah.
And he's messing with the money.
The fuck?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Where does this go? There's no instructions. It just has a notch.
Man, you know the deal. Look at look at
Does it go like on her weapon like this?
I don't know. What are her powers, Tony?
Like she has magical capabilities. 'Cause
Anthony's
before,
collectibles. No, don't look at Anthony collectibles.
well, because like in
probably
the
talk so
in the
bad about those.
series, like okay, in the TV series, they don't show her powers very well, but in the game, she has high
Hey,
magical capability.
isn't Anthony Collectibles supposed to have some action figures coming out?
Yeah,
Supposed to. When is
the
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 question?
last video I watched him, he didn't give us an update, but he usually gives an update about his
Okay, he must
progress
got
with
some.
that.
He
But
must got some real delays popping, man.
yeah,
I would not be surprised, man.
yeah, he's got some.
That's
extra
how
things
that shit
going.
usually works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look up where this goes because right now it's got a notch in it,
What do you mean?
right? But I don't know where it goes.
Does the sword fit in there?
The sword does not. It's like if it does, it's like the tip, and that shit gonna stand. Not like that. My hand is locking up for some weird ass reason today. Maybe it goes like this. Ooh, okay.
you figured it out.
I think so.
There you go.
I don't know. It looks like it goes like this. And then it still has a notch over here for something. I'm like, okay, now where's that notch go?
It's probably for your imagination, man. It's increases the playability of the toy. As your boy 5 points of articulation would say.
5 points. Oh wait, here it is. There it is. It goes into the piece.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. That's weird. I would not have expected it fit in the sword that way.
Ah, see, that's how they get you.
And
They
it's
were
got some
already
weird,
outside of the box waiting for you.
maybe it's a weird plastic tool.
Oh, it's always weird plastic.
But she's got one hand. Oh, she has no extra hands. I just realized that.
That's another welcome to the world of Todd.
Yeah.
welcome to the world of McFarlane.
Listen, man, Todd don't give you what you want. Todd give you what he say you need.
Yeah, like you know what's weird is like on some of his
Todd
early
gives
stuff,
you
he
what he
did
wants.
give you extra hands and maybe one or two heads.
No,
That's
you
only
don't.
been like real early on. Now it's like you don't get shit.
Todd, I don't think Todd McFarlane, as far as I've been collecting Todd McFarlane figures, has ever given extra hands and heads. He's given weapons, but never extra hands or heads until here lately. And I've been collecting McFarlane figures for a while.
Yeah, let me do
I
this.
started with the
real
Mortal
quick.
Kombat stuff. And I'm like, man, be nice to have some other stuff in here.
Yeah, like Scorpion would have been good to have extra parts too.
He gave a lot of accessories with those figures, though. He gave you the
Yeah, but Scorpion with the flaming skull head have been awesome.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just saying that's always been a. Here lately, he's been doing better with the extra hands. But the problem, even the problem with that is he doesn't like the figures that we need extra hands with these figures. He doesn't because they don't have a mold for that or some shit, you know.
You could make a mold.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing, you know.
Just fucking make one.
You can make the mold for the figures, but
I can't reach
for use again. But Wildcat's perfect example. You know, he could have given him some open hands, but no open hands because it.
Yeah, because
Wildcat is a puncher.
Gosh,
Open
man,
hand, fantastic.
There's some decisions that he has for his stuff just don't make sense to me.
And then there's the Orion figure that just released.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you could have given him an unmasked head and
nope.
What?
Never.
No,
Oh,
not
fuck.
an unmasked head, nor extra hands. Like the hands that he comes with are, I think, the trigger finger hands.
That's right. For guns that he won't come
He's
with.
got guns he don't have nor need. Um,
That's how it works. It's a McFarlane special, but.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Todd don't give you what you want. He give you what he tell you you need. That's what you get.
All right, let me move this light here so I can not. Ah, fuck! I can't get to it.
Ah, man,
Hey.
I meant to go.
Hey, Tony, what camera are you using for this toy shot here?
Huh?
What camera are you using for this toy shot?
Oh, it's my phone.
You're using your phone?
Yeah.
For that toy shot? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
I used to use my my S7, but and I would use it, but the connector doesn't stay plugged in when I turn it sideways.
Oh, I understand.
So the A53 does kind of hold on, because it's a Type C with the internal clicking maneuver.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right, cool.
But I was thinking about using my DSLR,
Yeah.
and
I told you.
I didn't have time to get the other tripod and set that up.
Oh.
I told y'all my one of my cameras is dead.
Yeah, you said it died. Was it which one
It was a
exactly was it?
Sony A7.
It was the A6400, the compact one.
You mean
Man,
the video awesome one?
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
I thought that was like a
compact jump.
workhorse. Like I never expected that to fail.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. Yeah. So, oh fuck, Gundam is falling over.
So I need. I guess I'll have to get it looked at, but that won't rightly be anytime soon.
I think was it Pixel Connection might be able to service it.
Pixel Connection.
Yeah, they're the replacement for Dury's that's downtown.
They're off of Festor's Lane.
Okay. I'll give them a look.
Yeah, I would say look online to see what their prices are because
yeah,
it may not.
I mean, look, I'm gonna go in there and ask when
Yeah.
you know, and if they say some stuff I can't deal with, then I just won't.
I mean, man, if
real
anything,
simple.
Just go by there anyway, just because it's a cool spot. I think it's
Okay.
I think it's a couple of brothers that own it.
Oh man, okay. Then this I might have to.
Yeah, it's a cool spot.
Do some business with some cats. I mean, if it's
I
brothers
think-
that's
I
running
think-
it.
At least they were working in the building. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if they were.
Oh, okay. No, I get that.
But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it was cool because I want to say that dude was like the owner or something, man. Because he was real cool. I was talking about like, man, it feels so good to have a spot in Nashville again because Juries was gone. He was like, yeah, man, we were trying to, fill the void or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up for real.
Because that's where
Thanks for the heads up.
That's where I got my parabolic umbrella. 7 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's not parabolic. 7 foot umbrella.
Yeah, man. That beast of an umbrella. Ah, that is.
Oh, you can switch me from full screen. You don't need to see
so
my
happy I
giant.
got that.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
I'm so happy I got that umbrella, man.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting one of those.
Yeah.
But I
What's
need a
that?
whole new sea sand and everything.
Yeah, man. Keep a look on Amazon, man, because they tend to have sales on.
Oh yeah.
On the C stands, like you might mess around and find a deal where you get a C stand, a case, and some casters for the low.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Like
I got
I
all
took
that.
advantage of a lightning deal. I didn't get a bag or casters with mine, but it was a great deal.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking because I already got sandbags, but I need sand in them, right?
Right.
And
Go to the playground, man.
I'll be back.
I mean that or fill it up with gravel, one of the two.
You will regret filling that bitch up with gravel the first
But for
time
the
you
most
have to.
part, even then, it's like
First time you have to sit on it.
because I was thinking like even then I would still need. Oh, there is my Naraka. Okay. Um, what was I trying to say? I still like I want the C stand so I could actually have like I can bring my lights up higher.
Yep. C stands are super sturdy, super useful, and they are eternal.
Hmm.
Put simply, because they will not ever go out of style.
Oh yeah, always useful.
C stands are like the khakis of production.
Hmm.
They just don't go out of style. Man, what
Yeah,
did I
and
do with
honestly, like you guys having used your own C stands, I
yeah.
see the utility in them. So it's not like, oh, they're only for one thing. No, it's like there's a lot of useful things you can
Man,
do with it.
no, you could do a lot of things with a C stand.
But for the most part, like I mainly need it so I could have like good positioning for lights, so I can have them up higher.
That's its primary purpose.
Yep, Baroni, and of course I got the good, big flash, and what else I need? Well,
And since we're talking about photography, just just something I've been bouncing around in my head.
Mhm.
Since we're all go ahead and bounce off you guys too. I'm thinking about doing. I've talked about this before with Mage. Doing a book, man, a photo book, man.
Mhm.
And but this time I want to do it highlighting just black cosplayers.
Oh, that would be magnificent.
You know?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And and my goal is to have like mutant glue on the cover.
hmm.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Just like
Cause mutant glue is
and
folk. Mutant glue is
yeah,
family. She'd probably be down for that.
and
Cause
I was gonna title it unapologetic. Man, I can't talk tonight, dog. This
yeah,
damn
you've been
healing
fucking
messed me
words
up.
up pretty strong.
Yeah, man. I've been messing up words all night long.
Are you
Uh,
tired or tipsy?
uh,
The answer is yes. Okay.
um, si, senor. No, just messing with you. No, just probably tipsy. I'm not tired. Well, tired and tipsy. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'm TNT, baby. I'm
TNT.
TNT.
There it is. But yeah. Um. So yeah, getting Sister Mutant Glue in the mix.
Yeah, like, cause my plan was to like hit up like Intact, MomoCon. Um, man, if Lord willing, go to BlurredCon. Not BlurredCon.
Man.
Yeah, BlurredCon.
Yeah.
Uh, just when I go to Drag, if I'm making a Dragon Con this year, you know, just
Well, now if you
Kai
go to
Con.
Dragon Con with us, cause
Well, I
if you
mean,
go with
man,
anybody else, you ain't
no,
gonna shoot nothing.
no. Last year, I just screwed last year up, man. I screwed last year up, man, and it just got me in a
Well, sound
fog.
like
And I
you were
was like,
tipsy all over the damn
no,
place.
no, no, no. When I got there last year, I realized I left like the stuff I needed, and I'm like, man,
Oh,
and so it just put me in a. I was bummed out for the whole weekend, man. I was bummed that whole weekend.
I
Was
could
so
I could
pissed.
I could understand that. I could
Man.
understand
So I
that.
was like, because that was my mission last year. Because last year I was like, you know what? I'm not going down to the park. I'm not. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not gonna go party the whole time. You know, I'm gonna have fun, but I'm not. It's not. I'm not going to party. You know, I'm gonna go shoot. I'm taking this light. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And I get down there. I'm like, wow. I left this. I can't believe I did that. And I was about to order it. It was the battery. I was like, man, I just might as well just order another battery. You know, I was gonna order a battery and have it shipped to the hotel room.
Hmm.
I was like, you know what? It put me in a funk, man. So I was just like, you know, screw it. But,
Yeah, well,
anyway,
if we, well, now I think we
but
might do
MomoCon,
MomoCon because I'll probably take Annie and Jordan, and if I do that, then I'm gonna definitely have to get a room because I can't like with Jordan. You know, Jordan can roll down with us, do the thing, and then come back. But Annie, no, she ain't going.
Well, I mean, if you do the room for like one
So we'll
night, we
have
could
to.
probably all kind
you
of
would have to
team
stay
up
that
and.
night.
Yeah, we'll definitely stay the night.
Yeah, but yeah, that's been what I've been on my mind. Thinking, man, I should just do it like a photo book, like you know, or
That's a great
we
idea.
do a photo. Because when I say I don't mean just me. I mean like it's gonna be a photo bros thing. It's just, it's just that's like a goal, like because I wanted to do a book like I talked to Mage about it, man. I wanted to do like a book about highlighting barbershops around Nashville, man.
That'd be dope too, man.
And I was thinking about trying to do a photo book, just not just for like highlighting certain groups of people, like just to promote my own work.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what I was thinking about doing.
yeah, nothing wrong with that either. That's a
And
good idea.
my problem, like for me, as far as like my own research and trying to get production done, it's been difficult because the pricing on these things. Let me switch to face cam here. The pricing on doing photo books, they're not cost effective. Even if you get a spiral bound book, full color with good paper,
Yeah.
that shit is so expensive. And I think the cheapest one I found was uh, like, like if you do it like locally, you know, like in let's say like down the road or in the state of Tennessee, you're looking at for a couple books a few $100 easy. Like, and that's just what maybe double sided, maybe 20, 30 pages. With solid, good quality paper and good printing. It's not cheap for just a little bit, and but if you want like better paper, certain binding, and more pages, that shit gets up there, bro. And you can't do a small order to get the best price.
Well, I was looking at utilizing Amazon's publishing thing.
Well, they do have a package.
Yeah, where you can go through and you can uh, publish books. Either they can order hardback print. So it's not something I would go and order a whole bunch of books and have them printed and made. I would go through. I had looked up. I think I can't remember what it's called by Amazon, but you can go through Amazon. There's a couple other places you can go through, and you send them their stuff, and they actually publish the book, like printed and all that other stuff. And then all I have to do is worry about promoting it,
Mm-hmm.
sending people to the page and all that other stuff, versus dealing with finding a place to print it and paying the place to print it and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Tony, you still there?
I'm still here. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
looking.
Oh, okay.
I was looking up Amazon book publishing because my roommate, she actually has a couple books she's published on Amazon.
Yeah.
But her stuff has been like more romance drama stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not the same thing as, you know, a fully print, like like hers is written material, right, with a cover.
Uh-huh.
Um, and it's different compared to trying to have a printed photo book.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So, and that's
And
yeah.
I was gonna reach out. I was gonna reach out to Sarah. Uh, I can't think. I don't. Is it Fret that lives in Memphis?
Oh, Memphis Liz.
No, not
Oh,
Liz. Sarah. She
okay.
does. She works with Big Duo sometimes.
Oh,
well, Memphis Liz
okay.
works with Big Duo also too. But
Yeah.
but Sarah, she's done a book. She's printed a book.
Oh, you talking about what's the
Crap.
name?
She does little
Friedis.
Friedis, yeah, Friedis.
Yeah, she
I
does
thought it was
little props a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Friedis,
She's
yeah.
she did a couple of books. I bought
She's
one
done a
of
couple
them.
books.
I
There's
meant to
somebody I
get it
went.
autographed,
Yeah,
but I've never caught up with her.
yeah.
But yeah,
But
she
there,
shot with Brother Duo and
yeah,
and she worked with Brother Shinobi on the
yeah.
what was the name? On the Laura Croft thing, the Tomb Raider thing. It was
Yep,
pretty
and
cool.
then I think she did what, a Noxima Moon
Yeah.
for the Mummy cosplay a
Mhm.
number of years ago too.
Yeah, yeah, she did a fantastic job of that. She looked incredible. And I remember she did what's the chick from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, the one with the booty shorts and the big gun.
Oh gosh, what's her name?
I don't know. That's why I described her.
It's not Lulu. What is her name? Brain. What is her name?
But the next
Yoko.
lighting,
Yoko, yeah.
Yoko. Yeah. The next lighting modifier I'm thinking about getting, 'cause I've been meaning to get it for a long time, are strip boxes. I
Yeah.
want the strip
Yeah.
boxes, man. I want strip boxes. You know, strip boxes. I think I will get a grid for my reflector. 'Cause I want more of a spotlight effect with my grid for some shots. Um, but definitely some strip boxes I need. I I don't really like a shoot through umbrella.
What
Just
you mean, like
I guess
like the white ones?
yeah. I'd
Oh,
rather
well, I like them
bounce
as
it.
diffusers. I like them
Yeah,
a lot.
I like to bounce it. I like to shoot
Yeah,
into
like
the umbrella and control it, the light, more directional light. That's just
yeah,
me.
and at work we use a reflective umbrella if in a room with a 500-watt light when we need to do something that we can't with our setup. So yeah, they're good for certain things, but
Oh, what's good for certain things?
yeah.
Which ones, Tony? Which
Well,
one's
like
good for certain?
because we what was it? We use the Godox lights, and it's just with a giant reflective umbrella on a light stand,
Uh-huh.
and we use it like in a room that's it's like our waiting sitting room,
Mhm.
because that will work well for like a really elegant long dress look.
Mhm.
You just have to be really careful about where you aim the light because while it's still spreading it out, it's not softening it because of that type of umbrella.
Softening, the lights being softer is the
Like
distance.
softening the shadows, it's still bringing out.
Filling in. You're talking about filling in.
Yeah, because it's like we have a big umbrella that's like, well, it's hard to show, but it's a big umbrella that's reflective interior. And I
Uh-huh.
used to have one of those, I think, that I broke years ago.
Yes.
um and that it works again, it works well for certain shots. It's
Of
just that
course.
you got to be careful how you aim it. And again, you also have to be worried. You have to be careful about your shadows because again, it will create a harder shadow because it doesn't have a diffuser kind of softening it. Or
The softness of the light is the size of the light source.
Yes.
So the larger the light source, the softer light is. So if you have a reflective umbrella, if you just move that umbrella super close to that person's face, as long as it's not in the frame of the shot, it'll create a softer light and fill in the shadows.
Well, I can't do that because the room doesn't really support that. So
What do
that's
you mean?
why I have to be more careful about it.
No, what I'm saying is bring the light source, the light, that reflective umbrella, really close to the person's face.
And you're not
Oh,
understanding. I can't do that.
Why can't you do that? Why
There's
can't you
not
bring
enough
the light?
room to do that in that
You
space.
can't bring the light closer to the person's face.
so you can't fit an umbrella in there?
Like the particular umbrella light stand combo can
Uh-huh.
only go so far into the room because of there's furniture in there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
So then you need to like bounce light and
yeah.
stuff.
So
Okay.
I rely on the wall to help with the bouncing of the light as
Yeah.
well as the light coming in from that umbrella.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, I have to be more careful in particular about it if I'm getting those style of shots.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Yeah. Because a lot of times, which I keep forgetting, and I got to remind myself, um, the that 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 the cover that you put over the light doesn't help with softening the light. That cover you put over the light helps with the specular highlights. So if you're shooting something that's very reflective, then you put that diffuser over it so it's not uh, super reflective. You usually want to bounce light off the white walls. You want to usually, when you're shooting something reflective, you just want to light the room and not the object. But that white sheet over it doesn't actually make it softer. It just diffuses the light, which cuts down on the harshness of the highlights.
Okay. Okay.
If if you
That's
want it to be
actually a.
if you want
Go ahead.
the light if you want the light to be softer, quote unquote, the shadow to that shadow line, whatever you want, a gradual a gradient to the shadows, you bring the light closer to them or increase the size of the light source. Because the smaller the light source, the more harsh the uh, the light will become relative to the subject. But I
Okay.
digress.
That's what's up.
well,
But that's also something I I keep forgetting when I'm shooting sometimes. Like, okay, I'm gonna put this uh diffuser in front of the light, and that's gonna soften it up. Well, that doesn't really soften it up. It just kills the highlights. It
yeah.
softens the highlights.
And of course when we have a similar setup that you guys have used at like okay when we were at that last con we were all at
Music City Multicon.
yeah at multicon we had the setup where the flash was like above and at an angle slightly. Our primary light
You talking
source
about the key
for
light?
yeah your key light,
Uh-huh.
we have a similar setup at work except we have a white wall so we're able to illuminate the wall with two other flashes on the sides.
Yeah.
So that helps in that regard. I think next time we do a shoot like that, we probably need to. Well, first off, I'm going to bring more batteries.
Oh, you talking about you talking about at the con? You talking about at the
Yeah,
con?
at the con.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, man. Depending on if we have the con this year, and if we have the con this year, I'm thinking
What
about
kind you
changing
talking about?
Music City Multicon.
Wait. Are they saying they may not?
No, I'm just saying if I don't know, I haven't heard from them. So, and they
Oh,
usually
okay.
made like announcements. I'm just saying if they do, and if we go back,
Mm-hmm.
nothing's set in stone yet. So I ain't heard that.
Gotcha.
But if if they have it, and if we go back,
Mhm.
I'm creative. I'm gonna try to sit down and work on a different lighting setup,
Yeah, that's fine.
something different than what we've been doing. But man, the problem I having is like what we got right now. People love, you know, people are loving it. So part of me is thinking, man, if we have enough space to have like I wanted to do last time is have uh, two different types of setups. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
one with the
we were
black background
talking
with the traditional one, and then one like a little more stylized
with that silver.
or
Put
something,
that
something.
silver. What you call
Yeah,
it? Mylar.
that
Yeah, I
mylar or
like the
something,
silver. We just got to make sure it stays flat on the ground.
Yeah.
something different, something more. You know. And man, I don't know about like, are we allowed to use like smoke in the building?
I'm gonna
I
say in
I
most
would
cases, no.
recommend against it
Okay.
because yeah, the
Or like
smoke,
that aerosol mist stuff, you know
That's
what I'm talking
man,
about?
heavier, so we might be able to get away with it. But
that stuff is expensive and it leaves a film. I've seen a few people
Uh,
who whose content I follow have talked about that.
because I was thinking
yes,
about that thing that Will uses. I was thinking about get like that thing he uses.
Like that little vape looking thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little pricey too.
No, I'm just like, it would it be like something that we could use that wouldn't cause problems?
Now
well,
I think Tommy got a smoke machine.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
got a
I'm
small
afraid
one too.
I'm afraid like the smoke machine might cause problems.
Well,
Uh-huh.
but that's the thing. Anything that's creating smoke
The
Uh
little
is
huh.
going to
pocket vape
cause.
would do the same too.
Yeah,
Because it's still
Yeah.
going to create, even though it'll be a smaller volume, more controllable volume, it'll still
Uh
be a volume of smoke that
huh.
can expand. And
Okay.
as such, that'll, I'm
Cause
sure,
problems.
cause some degree of concern. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't think that's something
I,
we could really do.
the only thing I could think of is if we could do like a water vapor, because that won't leave a film. It
And
will
it'll
still look.
dissipate quickly.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
dissipate quickly.
Okay.
The only issue is it's gonna leave water if we don't like keep an eye on it on any surface that we like mist around.
Well,
True.
I was gonna mainly use it as a behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
that's
how you know what I'm saying? Like we usually have that light hitting the background right behind them.
yeah,
That
yeah.
light would hit the smoke and the background, and just so it wouldn't be I wouldn't be we wouldn't be using it in front of them so it hit them. It would be mostly behind them, so it would hit hopefully backdrop and behind them. But maybe it's something I can play around with before the actual day.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
'cause I actually tried that out on a lot of my early shots that I've done, like at I think it was MomoCon years ago.
Mhm.
They look great, once you get the people and the lights in the right place.
Yeah.
Um, the in my case, I got lucky because I was able to do it outside, so I used
Right.
actual smoke.
Right.
Um, the mist I tried doing at AWA some years ago, and I got a
Mm-hmm.
kind of misty look. But
Hmm.
my issue is I needed to use a lot more, like maybe like two or three people spraying it, you know, because
Because
Big Man Courtney was trying to help me. It's just we couldn't
right.
get enough to come out
Right.
for the look I needed.
Because part of me is thinking like, okay, if we do this again next year or this year, I want people that have been there like last year and the year before, this year's shot to be a little something different.
Hmm.
You know, I don't want all the shots to look the same, like
Yeah.
year after
I
year.
get it.
You know, I do like using that color gel for the background, though. That's that black background
No,
color
that's
gel
smart work.
pops, man. That shit's beautiful. Hold on.
Yeah, I think we got some good ideas, man, and some strong potential for strong potential for dopeness.
Yeah.
And and it's never not fun. It's
Oh
never
yeah.
not enjoyable.
Right. Right.
And that's one thing I love about that. We
Yeah.
get to kind of do our thing,
hmm
provide them
And
with the results.
yeah, and the fact that like, man, I don't know, man. It's like people will see the photos, man, and then they just like, oh, like old dude was like, he left and he came back. He's like, okay, I gotta have that. That's too good not to get. And then we were like, man, we
Yeah,
gotta get you
man.
change. And it was like, no, 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 no. He's with you. And like, yeah, yeah, he's with you. He's talking about you. He did
Oh
an
yeah.
interview. Like, yeah. And he was like, man, just keep it. I'm like, what? Like, like Mage out there doing interviews, and dude was like, you know what? No, no, he didn't interview with me. Just keep the change. Don't worry about the change. I'm
You
like,
need to find my
wow,
damn
man.
microphones, man.
Like, man, that's
I don't know what I did with the shits.
like, man, this it feels it almost feels like all the shit we like all the hard work and shit we've done all these years is paid off.
Compliments like that kind of
Yeah.
make it
Mhm.
feel a little closer to worth it.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
It's like, dang man, somebody recognized.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on
Man, because we've always had like that connection in the cosplay community, right? We've always
Mhm.
been there. We've always been there, you know.
that. Yeah.
Like I listen to like Mutant Glue and I listen to Tommy. Like Tommy's always like, man, I've always wanted to, this kind of community and like we all get together and we shoot and do
Yeah.
cosplay
Yeah.
stuff. It's like, man, you're right. We've always been there. We've always had a footprint in the community,
Yeah.
which is cool, man. It's really cool.
I mean, hey man. Yeah, I mean we around the time of LionCon, man, we really had it popping.
Man, man,
That
on God.
for man, I don't know, man. I think for me the happy video was my peak.
Nah, nah, nah. I don't think that was your peak, sir. When Will cosplayed as you, that was the peak. That was the pinnacle. That
That
was.
damn dude.
That was funny though.
Oh,
Oh man,
this
that fucking
dude
guy. Ain't
right
nobody ever
around here,
cosplayed as me.
right around here,
Ain't nobody ever cosplayed as Tony.
right around here in damn chucks and fingerless gloves.
Oh man.
Oh man, speaking of brother
Man.
Will, we gotta catch up with that man. We got to get together with him, huh?
Yeah, for sure. For real. For real.
We got to make that
Man,
happen.
the fact that was it you and Vicious and Tony almost made it into Cosplay America magazine or the book?
Yeah, man, me and Vicious, man,
Man,
I
cause
think he.
man.
dude wanted to take a picture of me and Vicious
Uh-huh.
for the magazine. We was like, oh shit, we done arrived, man. But
Yeah.
But he
yeah,
did take the photo and showed it on Twitter at least, or
yeah, he did
Instagram.
Yes.
take he
Yeah.
did take the
He took
photo,
he took the photo.
but unfortunately, he
Didn't
had
make the
some
cut.
yeah, he had some cosplayers that needed some shine. So like, man, hey, you guys are not
Man, that would have been
guys
so
are
dope.
not prominent enough. Didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
Got some of these famous cats over here. But
That was
man,
still
just the
cool
fact
though.
that he considered us at all
Exactly.
was
Exactly.
really dope.
Mhm.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like at all, because this is brother Eugene Chang, man. He's out here. He done made a magazine. And when he came to town, man, me and your boy Sakara, we met up
Mm-hmm.
with him and kind of shot the breeze a little bit. And he was like, man, look, this was an all or nothing thing, man. Because if this didn't work, it just wasn't gonna be nothing. Period. Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
And I admire that, but I'm just a bit too damn much of a coward to go that route.
Yeah. It's scary, man.
Couldn't I couldn't pull something like that off, you know. God
Yeah, because
damn
I
it.
think he went like down the rabbit hole of finances to getting his first book done, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
and
know.
that's something that he did. He was like, hey, this gonna be all or nothing. It's either this or nothing. And he did the damn thing, and
Yeah.
it did very well.
Yeah, and then he got a
Shit,
second book. I think that was the one I got a physical copy of.
I bought both of them, man.
Yeah, I tried to get both, but I think the only one that was available at the time was the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was something with I think it was like an Amazon thing versus a Kickstarter thing. Because I missed the Kickstarter.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
think that's what happened.
yeah, man.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, we got
Just the
copies.
fact that he came through, though, man. The fact that he came
Yeah.
through
The fact that
our
he was here.
convention and
Yeah.
came through the
Yeah.
one with the happy video, man. He was there
Yeah.
getting behind the scenes of it,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
That was dope.
Man, man, that happy video, man. You know what? There
Hey,
was a
we
that man. I'm gonna say this, man. Mage, you were on a fucking tear, bro. You were doing like the stuff. You did the vocals. He's
oh boy.
he was doing, man.
Ooh,
We had a whole Mage
dig
had
with
a
them
whole
vocals.
library. Mage had a whole catalog of songs that ain't even been dropped yet.
Oh nah, man. We was gonna
Mage,
try to make one of them late night
Mage,
commercials talking about
Mage, Mage
all
had
the
a
shit that we were
mixtape.
going. We had so many ideas for stuff,
Man,
man.
Yeah, like
That's
we were trying to
funny,
do a fan film too
fan
for a
the
minute.
fan. I think the
man.
fan film is what started it off, at least as far as I remember. Because
The
we
fan
saw
film planning is kind of
yeah,
what launched the damn photo
everything.
bros, man. Because
Yeah, because we used to meet up at what, Buffalo Wild Wings?
we
Oh,
sure
in
Yeah,
did,
Buffalo
man.
West
Wild Wings.
Nashville.
Yep, we
Man,
sure did. We
Genesis.
met up there with goddamn Genesis, because he was gonna be our fight and stunt coordinator.
Man,
Um, shoot, I'm trying to think who
but
all was
you know,
involved.
to be real honest, in like hindsight, hindsight's 2020. I'm thinking back on it.
My shit's still blurry.
We everything was beautiful. I think we just had what they say is too many heads on the dragon or whatever. We had too many
Too
people,
many cooks in the kitchen.
too many cooks in the kitchen, man. We didn't have like we needed to narrow it down to one person saying this is what we're going to do, and I need this, and that. We had
Yeah,
too
and
I
many
think
that's
you're
people.
right.
Well, I think we had too many people chiming in, you know, contradicting stuff. I'm just thinking, just because I think about that time a lot,
Yeah,
because we had, oh man, Made, you brought it together a solid ass team, man, and we had everything we needed to make that shit work. I'm thinking, what
damn.
caused it not to work? And it wasn't
Mm.
talent.
I think
It
it
wasn't
was. I
talent. We
think
had the talent,
a large part of it was scheduling.
yeah.
That
schedule,
was one of the
but
hardest things.
hey, we scheduling. If we really wanted to make it work, we would have worked the schedule out. I think
Yeah,
we never really came down with a concrete plan. You
that's
know,
true too.
Yeah,
I think
but
I think we suffer. I
We
think
did
we
scheduling.
more
suffer.
brainstorming
Yeah, yeah,
than actual executing.
executing. Yeah, and like I said, I think it came down to too many people. Like we needed someone. I don't know who it could have been anybody. Just step in. It's like, okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. We're doing this, 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 and that, and just
I'm trying to
run
think.
with
Did
it.
we have was Tiffany around? Because I think if we had
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany in the mix,
I
I
don't
think she
think
may
she,
had already moved.
Yeah, she was
I don't think she
actually.
had moved. I just don't remember her being at the discussion.
Yeah,
Okay.
she often did not. She was not at a lot of the discussions we had, but she was usually busy, if I recall. Like
Okay.
Yeah,
she was doing her own stuff.
yeah. I think this is before she moved.
Yeah, but even
Okay.
so,
Okay. So
she
she
was
was
still
still
busy.
in and around the area. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I could be wrong though. I could be wrong because I can't remember how. Because this was after we did that first flash party, right?
oh, it was after the
First or
first
second,
flash
yeah.
party.
Was it after
Okay.
the first one at the
No, I
Nashville
think you're
State?
right, man. I think you're right. It was, yeah, it was after the first flash party. Man, hey, that flash party was great, man. That was another thing
Yeah,
that went well.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, we
Yo,
could. I mean, yeah, we've actually inspired other people to do this.
man. You ain't lying. You ain't near lying, man. Man, for real, for real. That's some real talk, and that's not speaking hyperbole. Nor I could say that word, but I couldn't say the other word. Man, that's not exaggeration at all. Man. Like, and man, I'm happy that they're doing it because it's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool that like these people are doing these cosplay meetups and stuff. You know,
Hmm.
Hmm.
I like it. I like the fact that that's what's it's sprouting out of the creativity that us getting together created. You know, it's pretty cool. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, yeah. I think about it when I see them post about it. I'm thinking, wow.
So, yeah, man. We kind of inspired that.
I, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's really,
You ain't
it's really
lying.
cool. And even the fact that they don't dismiss us. That's the thing, you know. Like some people will go off and do their thing and
Hmm.
dismiss their inspiration. They don't dismiss us. They invite us along. They're like, hey man, we're doing this. You can come too. You know? It's not like we don't exist.
Mm.
I like that. I just it feels like I'm out of the loop lately, so it'd be nice to see how things are going with more people in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
Oh gosh, this is going to
Man,
be a terrible thing to balance.
man, man. I tell you, I think to me, my the moment that I felt like us as
Damn,
the
I was about
Boca
to
Bros.
say X-Men. You said to me, my I'm like, oh, I was gonna say X-Men.
to
I
me,
couldn't
to
say
me,
it
to
fast
me,
enough.
to me, my photo bros. Uh,
To me.
To me, my
my
ex.
photo. It was when we went to MomoCon,
Hmm.
and we're sitting up there, we're chilling in that suite, the media suite,
Oh man,
Yes,
and
sir.
we're talking to Micah. I'm like, man, what was the name of Micah's crew?
Micah's group was
Was
initially
it a
Beat Down Boogie.
beat down boogie?
Beat
Okay,
down boogie.
we're kicking it
Yeah.
with them. We're kicking it with Mr. Carroll. I can't remember his first name.
Dan Carroll.
Dan
Dan
Carroll.
Carroll. We're kicking it with him. And all of a sudden, he looks over at you, Mage. He's like, Mage, you're a small YouTube page, but I love what you're doing. How about all of you guys come to DragonCon? Man,
What?
man,
Ah,
Excuse
boy,
us? Who?
I was like,
What?
what?
man, I was. Ah,
What?
man, you know what's
What?
messed up is I still have the footage. I think I gave it to I gave it to you, Billy, I think, but I don't think we
What you
ever
gave to
did
me?
anything with it, right?
What are you
What you
talking about?
gave to me?
The footage from Dragon Con, like
Oh,
30, 40 gigs of footage.
Damn. Did you? Oh, and
It's
it must
like
be on one of these drives then, man. Because if you
yeah.
transferred it to me, I'm sure I.
It's been a minute, man, because it's mostly like me walking around talking to people and just
Uh-huh.
and then I dropped my camera.
Oh man.
uh, I was
That
not
was
happy about that shit. I was like, the
Yeah, I'm sure.
fuck. I think I
that
should still
at
have.
that at that point in time. I was like, man, you can't tell us nothing. we,
Man, yeah, we was
we are them motherfuckers right there.
we them boys, yeah.
Man, man, we them. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who?
Man, that's funny. That's funny.
Let me see.
Man, I was walking around Nashville like I was I was walking around with it like they call a big dick energy, man. I was walking
Yeah,
around
no.
Nashville like y'all can't touch me. I want a dragon card. Y'all small time. We big time.
Oh
Man,
gosh, was that 2015?
was that the man? It was a long. I just remember
It
sitting there
was
in that suite.
pre-COVID.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
hey, that's man. Listen, that sweet changed the game.
the
Cause
uh, what changed
one,
again?
that suite, getting that suite. I
Oh,
mean, we was already kind of making do, getting a
mhm,
getting a little room and then flipping it, which
mhm.
I still think is tremendously creative. But
Oh fuck
man,
yeah, yeah.
listen here. With that dang suite, we had enough room for like what, one,
Man,
two, three photo
four,
shoots.
we had like five. We had one main one on the
Right,
couch,
we had the
one
one oh,
one
that's
by
right. So there was four. So you had the
yeah.
one over in the kitchen, you had the
Uh
one
huh.
over um
The
by the
couch.
TV, then you had
Yeah.
the couch,
Yeah, and
then
I
you
think I
had
was
the
using the couch.
makeshift one, had the
On the
makeshift one in the little
on the
hallway by the
hallway. Yep.
bathroom,
Hmm.
I
and
think
then
some
you
people were
had
shooting
some
on the
on the
bed
balcony.
and the balcony. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't think nobody was shooting on the
Nobody
bed,
was
man.
shooting on
I
the bed. I
don't
think the
remember
bed was
nobody
chilled.
shooting on
I
the
think
bed.
okay.
I
The
thought
bed must
about
have
it,
been the
but I
chill
think I
spot.
stuck to the couch, if
I
I
think
recall.
the
Yeah, it
the
was
bed
that
must have been
couch.
the bed was the chill spot where everybody had their
Yeah,
stuff.
pretty much. Yeah. Because we didn't have to move it. Because remember,
Yeah.
back when we was flipping rooms, man, we would disassemble that damn bed or beds and
Yeah.
put them things in the closet. That's what
Yeah.
cracked
Yep.
people up.
Oh shit! I found the footage.
Here's the thing though, that suite, that idea came about when not because he was doing a photo shoot in the suite. We went to Kill Crease's spot because he had
That
um
he had the Amaretta. I
yeah, he
remember
had the
Oh
that,
gosh,
man.
Amaretta.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
were
got our
chilling with
sip
him
on.
and we were sipping and we looked at each other, we're like, we need to get a suite next time.
Yeah,
Hell
because I
yeah.
think you
And
were sitting in the room and you got a shot where you just looking like like you're about to drop a record. Is that the
bro,
same time frame?
yeah. Man, we were talking about making a video of us, uh a parody of that video.
Hell yeah.
Man, every time I hear that song, I think about that. I'm like, man,
Man, hey,
that's
look,
the
that's the
BGB
theme.
theme. That's the
Trying
theme.
to tell you, hell yeah, man. Man, shoot,
Actually,
next time we do a room. But see, the thing is, man, lately the hometown conventions just haven't really had. Let's see, Music City Multicon is, and look, actually, they all been at that
That
Wilson
damn,
County thing, man.
yeah.
And
Yep.
there's no hotel attached to it, so
Yep.
you can't really
Can't
make
really
it
do
pop
that.
off like that, man.
yeah.
And
Yep. Yep.
MTAC is on jank, so you know they ain't really, because
Yeah.
don't nobody know us in the administration no more, so they ain't like really,
Yeah.
looking out like that.
I
Yeah.
think what was it? There's one person left, and she, because I
Ain't got
tried
no
to
pull,
submit.
so
Yeah, she got
Th-
us
Is
tickets last time.
is um Nico? He's not running MTAC no more.
I think he is, but he's like
Okay.
he's usually so busy that you see him and he's
Uh,
running
yeah,
towards
he
something.
ain't
uh,
probably ain't
okay.
got time to be, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's literally putting out fires as you see him.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's all good though.
But otherwise, yeah, he's there. It's just he's literally just going A to B, A to B, like
Oh yeah.
constantly.
Unless
I
now
see
what I want to do is go to.
CCC card.
Yeah, they ain't doing press for nobody, are they?
No, well they are, but I just
Not
got.
for us.
I gotta work. I'm starting working
Now,
that one, man.
what I want to do is hit up Anime Blues, hit that one in Memphis.
Man, we went there. I've only been to Anime Blues. I think I've gone twice.
Yeah, I think I've been twice. I
think I've
went
gone
back in
twice.
2011,
I think both times was
and
with you guys.
Yeah, and I think I went twice
I don't
without
think
you guys.
I don't think that first time I went, I don't think I knew y'all. This was
Yeah, this
2011.
that was before
Okay.
us because you were
Okay.
you were telling us stories about the con.
Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe I've only gone once then, because
yeah,
I
we need
remember
to go
the one time
again.
we
And
went. When I
since
went,
it's a nice little road, it's a nice little
one time
road trip. We
yeah.
well, thing is, I'll probably be carrying Annie and Jordan, so we'll get a room there. So if we do that, we'll just crash
Yeah.
there. That'll just be the thing. Um, yeah,
That's man,
Oh
Anime
gosh.
Blues. I haven't thought about that con in a while.
man, I think about it every year because I be wanting to go and I miss it, man. Anime Blues, the Memphis convention, I love that.
I
That's
Hey,
big
Tony,
Courtney's.
remember that year we're sitting? Yeah, what was me? Was it Vicious? We were sitting at the
Yeah,
one of
y'all had
the
some adventures with Vicious now.
man. Maybe it was Vicious. We're sitting there and we're looking out the window and watch that car catch on fire.
Oh fuck!
Maybe
That
okay,
might
it
have
was
been with
vicious. It was
Vicious.
That
vicious.
sounds like
We
a
were sitting
vicious
there.
adventure.
We sit there and we look out the window like that car's smoking. Like, damn, there's smoke coming out of that car, right?
Y'all just
And
sat there and watched that
the
joint
dude
catch on
gets out.
fire.
We watched that car catch on fire. I have
Holy
never
fuck.
watched a car catch on fire before. That's the one and only time I've seen a car go
That's
from
wild.
smoking to engulfed in flames, man.
Man, what on earth was going on with that car?
And the the person was in the car and they got out the car. And I'm thinking, don't open that hood. Don't open that hood. They open that hood.
Oh wait, I think I
ignited.
was at the con, but I was not there to watch the car catch on fire.
Man, as soon as they open that hood,
Oh,
that
huh.
whoosh, like whoa.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn. And I think I heard about it. I'm like, well, fuck. That guy's car is gone.
Only in Memphis.
But yeah, dude, I have footage from Dragon Con that year that I was walking around with that shoulder mount rig.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's mostly me walking with half the footage being it's like a walking thing because I'm trying to keep the camera steady as I'm walking and trying to get hallway footage, and then it was so crowded I couldn't just post up and just ask people questions.
Right.
And
No, that's
then when I
my
wanted to
job.
take photos, I had to take it off the shoulder rig.
Man, that one year we went and we did.
Oh, that year we posted up over there.
We posted
so
up
good.
in that. Man, that was we
Hell
did that
yeah.
day trip. We did that hallway pimping. We posted up
Hallway
in that one
pimping.
spot. And
Post
we didn't
up.
leave. Bro, man, I be
We
trying
was
to tell
right. We
people.
was right where we need to be, man.
Man, every year I go with these cats. I'm like, man, y'all just don't understand, man. Just sit right here and let the convention walk.
Let them come
past
to you. Yep.
You know?
Yep.
You walking
Yep.
around. You doing all this walking around for no reason, man. Just post up right
I mean,
here.
it's okay.
You
It's
got
okay to get you a once over real quick,
Yeah.
but once you done took your lap,
post
up.
Post up. Post up in a host hotel. Post up.
Yep.
The posting up where we were is the best spot because you got the dance floor. You got the
Yep.
bathrooms right next to it. You got some
Yep.
drinks if
And
you
then
want some
the bar, I was
drinks.
finna say the bar was right there, and
Everything's
then
right there.
a bunch of the meetups was happening right
there.
over there.
Right there. Like that's post up, quick.
Like that
Like
was the
they just walk and walk. Like we walk in circles for no reason. We could just post up in one spot and let people just walk past us.
yeah. Be like, hey, excuse me, character name.
Yeah,
Got that shit popping. Let me get a couple shots right quick.
man.
Oh gosh, I got a behind the scenes on somebody else's photo shoot with me
And you in
just
Atlanta, so you know
fucking
you can.
assembling the costume.
Excuse me,
Man,
man. But when we went to MomoCon and we met Cutie Pie Sensei, and she was cool with
Man,
Jordan, I
oh
was
gosh,
loving it.
yeah,
man,
And
that
then
was
her husband is the dude. Okay,
man. I was
he
more
know his role.
excited to meet him than I was her.
Same,
I
ha.
was
same,
like, bro,
same. It's like, dude,
That's
I
you the
was
funny.
hero. We was telling him,
yes.
you the dude.
You.
He was like, yeah, you know. You know, he
We were
got to
talking.
keep it humble because she the superstar, but nah, cuz you.
Nah, man. No, you. And we were telling him about doing
Oh, doing the handlers.
handlers video. Yeah.
Yeah, we can still do that.
We were like, man, we gonna do a thing where we just talk about the handlers, man.
We can still do that.
Golly, bro.
Like we could. You know what? Huh? Let me think about this.
I'm
Know what I'm
gonna
saying?
say it. My footage is trash from this
Of course it's
guy.
trash. Of course it's trash, Tony.
Hey,
I-
the footage might have been whack, but the photos you took was magnificent. Because you know your focus was photos. But that was
yeah,
in what 2015?
yeah. This was
Look at that
2015,
man.
man.
Look at that man. 10 years later, footage still trash. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. 10 years, 10 years later.
Wow.
10 years later,
You're like,
footage gonna be on point because a lot of things have progressed since then.
yeah.
And
I
I was thinking about getting
Yeah.
one of those little Osmo pockets,
Hold on.
but then I'm like, I don't
Me
need no
too.
Osmo pocket. I don't need no
Me
Osmo pocket
I'll
because
be right. Excuse me, Jim.
I mean, I can't justify getting an Osmo pocket because I got all the connection stuff I need for my GoPros and I
yeah,
just,
like
I
that'll
can't
work.
I don't need no Osmo pocket. I mean, I want an Osmo pocket because I've seen how good this stuff looks, but I I I got enough updated. I got a couple of updated GoPros, you know, and I'm using these and I've been lately using these mobile devices to capture stuff. Um I still edit on the PC. I need to edit on the mobile device because I need to get better at that. It's just the finger scrolling and stuff. Really, the finger scrolling just kind of gets on my nerves, man. It's not as precise as being able to actually go frame by frame. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's the one thing that really just kind of turns me off to this
yeah. And I've
to this
edited a
stuff.
couple of videos on mobile. It's weird.
It takes some getting used to, especially like on a tablet. It's a little better
Yeah,
because
it's
you're
much
kind of
better.
able to. And then even on the A53 versus the the S10e, which is a much smaller device. But the thing is, my problem is with the A53,
Hmm.
the it's a little bit of lag, but I think it's because I've been trying to use the the gimbal software on it,
Mhm.
and it's kind of a resource hog. Not
Yeah,
as much as Adobe, but you know, it still takes a little more. So my frame rate is a little choppy. And I noticed that, and I thought it was just the display being choppy, but it's the actual footage that's being choppy. So I don't
so
really use the A53 for um, software assisted filming. So like I don't run the gimbal software on
uh
that.
so question, do
Answer.
you what's the software in particular you're using?
Let's see, I was using ZY Play and Staycam.
Staycam?
Yeah, STACAM. That's Now for your gimbal, ZY Play is probably the one. If it's still supported, it should still be for that gimbal. But it does not support the. I've got a newer one, um, and that app integrates with the gimbal. It allows me to control like zoom and focus and some
Oh
other
wait.
things from the little control wheel on the side of the gimbal, which is really convenient. But when it comes down to it,
Oh.
oh, and here's another thing. I cannot use the little USB. Oh, I cannot use the little USB-C wireless mic through those gimbal apps.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I would have to use a plug-in mic to go through the what's it called? The headphone jack, or headphone slash mic jack.
Yeah, and then
Um,
you have lose the ability to charge the device.
what? No, 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 not with the with those mics. They have a pass with those USB-C mics. They have a pass through, so I can charge no problem.
Okay, well never mind. Because
But they don't recognize the USB-C microphone. They do recognize the headphone mic jack physical connection microphone.
yeah.
But using that requires me to mount it in a different way that can possibly throw the balance off, because I've got to either stick it on, magnet it on, or strap like, bungee cord or something in a way that'll keep it in place. And that don't always work that well.
Well, I was thinking because like remember I bought this mic, this Bauer mic, some time ago, which now I have to replace the battery. Yay.
Yeah.
Um, but this guy, I was gonna buy like an articulating arm and have it mounted on the bottom of the like mount the arm on the bottom of the stabilizer, and then have it
Mm-hmm.
come up below the angle of the phone
Mm-hmm.
so that it can still capture the audio in front of the device, and then
Now,
or have
now
it come
that's
around and come up so it's above it.
that's pretty good until you need to set it down. Then
Yeah,
your only
and
mounting point is taken by that arm.
yeah, that's that was gonna be the conundrum because that shit
Yeah.
gets in the way.
Yeah. So what I think what you could do is like what I did. Get you a small Arca Swiss plate and adapter,
Oh, like
and get,
mounted
yeah.
attachment.
So you'll mount the gimbal, the mounting point under the gimbal to the Arca Swiss plate. You'll take that Arca Swiss um, base, and you can put like a small mini tripod on it. That like folds, it closes into an additional bit of grip for a
Hmm.
handle. Okay, so there you got a little extended grip there, depending on how long the mini tripod legs are. And
Yeah.
then what you can do, usually those Arca Swiss plates have an additional mounting point or two on the side or back,
Yeah.
and that way you can connect your extension arm, and it shouldn't get in the way of anything. So then you kind of got it to where you can work with it versus using the one mounting point. And all you've done is just added maybe a handful of ounces and a little bit of useful hardware. And in fact, I was oh yeah, me and I was sitting in a room. Annie brought her report card in, and we were geeking out over that. And I was flipping through some stuff on YouTube, and I found a Japanese car show, like street car show type of thing. And Annie was like, "Ooh, those cars are cute," because like they were little, low to the ground and all that. And I'm like, "Yeah, you want to go to a car show one day?" She's like, "No, I don't want to go." Anyway, I was looking at that, remembering Cars and Coffee, which, man,
Yeah.
I would love to go to again.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
And
free to go to. It's just literally
it's free
get
to
a
go
cup
to,
of
but
coffee and go.
you gotta get your ass up and go. That's the thing.
Yeah. thing.
I think was it
you
like
know,
7 a.m.?
No, it's 8 to 10. 8 to
Oh,
10.
well, yeah, we'd have
8
to
to 10.
we'd have to leave around 7 to get there, roughly around 8. But you know,
Well,
once you're there,
Mage,
it's good.
Mage, Mage.
Uh,
It's actually closer to you now.
that's
It's
true,
what?
isn't
it's
it?
in
I
Lebanon.
thought.
It's at Nashville. It's in Nashville Super
Oh,
Speedway.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
that ain't
moved it.
close to nobody, man.
I mean,
Well,
it's
I mean, that's a.
It's
closer.
closer. It's closer to you than it is to me.
Oh,
So it's a lot closer to you than going all the way up to Franklin.
shoot. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of cool.
You know,
That's kind of cool.
It's at Nashville Super Speedway.
Nashville Super Speedway, huh?
You know,
Okay. Okay. Well, that's something to consider. Man, you remember that? Remember that time we went to went to Nashville Super Speedway and it crawled in there through where them buses was parked.
Yeah, I did not go that one,
No,
but
no, you wasn't there for that. But me and Rashad, we caught up with Memphis Liz and a dude she was hollering at the
no,
time.
no, you talking about the fairgrounds?
Oh, that was the fairgrounds.
That was the fairgrounds. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. That was
yeah. That was
fairgrounds.
fairgrounds.
My bad.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, that was kind of cool, man.
yeah. No, man, I remember that one year. This is there's not many times where I feel like, man, I'm a celebrity. We're at Carson Coffee, and this cat walks up. He's like, "Photos by Rashad." It's like, yeah. He's like, "Man, I've been following you on Facebook. You took a picture of that because I took that picture of that Dragon Ball
Uh-huh.
Z.
Oh yeah,
The
that
the
mother
mother and
mother and
and
son.
the
son,
son.
yeah.
Hey, somebody tried to
Man,
repost that, man, and I put you down on that, man, because they were trying to post it like it was theirs. I'm like, hey, I know the dude who shot this. His name is
yeah.
this. He's out of Nashville. Yeah, man. Folks was faking the funk. But yeah, so the dude remembered the shot, huh?
hmm
That's what's up.
I couldn't believe it, man.
That's
I was
always
like,
cool, man. What you
what?
mean you know me, dog? What you
I don't even know you, man. But I've been following him ever since, man. Like, I've been keeping up with
man,
him.
I wanna
He does a lot of
oh
car photography.
check this out,
Ah,
man.
okay.
You and that drone, that quadcopter drone, man. Cars and
Yeah,
Coffee would be the spot for it.
I was gonna do that at the beginning of the year, but my lazy ass decided to sleep in because I was on vacation. And I don't usually get the chance to sleep in on Saturdays. I'm like, man, I'm gonna sleep in this Saturday. But I should have gotten up and gone out there that Saturday, man.
Yep, there'll be other Saturdays
It will be.
at some point during
But
the year,
but
man.
man,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm considering selling off my old quadcopter and trying to get a new, more compact one. Now that
Okay.
one you sent, that DJI Flip,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know nothing about it, man.
I
I
don't either.
need some people to review that thing so I can
Okay, I'll send
make
you
a
the review I
decision.
watched. I'll
But
send you the review I watched.
I'm just gonna look it up once we get done here, man. But if
Okay,
anything, I'm gonna go for the older joints like the Spark or the Mini or something.
man.
Cause
Hey, you need to, if whatever you do, you need to get on it soon, quick, fast, and hurry because they're trying to
Oh,
pass a drone ban from DJI.
yeah.
what you
They're
mean?
saying that they're like just like they did with TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the same thing with
Oh,
DJI.
oh,
Yeah,
all
Saying
the
because
that
China
they're
stuff.
They're saying that China is like using that to
spy
hack
on
into the
people.
system. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the one you have now and the one I have,
Yeah.
anything that they produce up until the ban should still work and still should be
Okay.
viable. But after that,
Man, look, after the ban,
products.
somebody's gonna figure a hack, man. It'll be all good. It'll be okay.
Well,
But the thing is,
actually, if I
they're
recall,
not going to sell. They're not going
DJI
to sell. They're not going to sell the products. And like
didn't
like
didn't
like
they say
if
they
you
removed the
after
restrictions?
after the ban, you can still
Mm-hmm.
use your Phantom, and I can still use my Mini.
Mm-hmm.
But any new product,
But the
they can't
new
get a hold
stuff they
of.
won't be
The new
supported or
stuff you won't be
available.
able to. Right.
Gotcha.
So it's not like it's well, at least from what the last I heard.
Man, that's all good. Sure, just hey, there are other brands that are as good as
Yeah,
DJI or
yeah,
close to it
close
out
to, but
there.
out there, but from
So,
yeah,
but
but
no, I understand what you're saying. But yeah, man, and be honest with you, man, I've been looking for non DJI products because,
Me too. Me too.
well, you got a good one. You don't necessarily just need another one unless you just want another one. But like, me, I've been trying to kind of look for something that's a little more updated, a little sleeker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No,
I don't know, man. I just
that.
feel like I'm being greedy when I,
Yeah.
when I consider stuff like that, because I'm like, don't really use the one I got anyway. So I'm like,
Right.
what
Yeah.
business do I have looking for another one when I barely use the one that I got? Like that's just being greedy. I don't
Yeah.
use it enough.
Yeah.
Like
Something
the
something somebody told me once is like sometimes getting a new piece of gear um, reinvigorates you to be more creative. So
Yeah.
that's a good point.
it doesn't have to be uh, anything special. You could just get a new piece for what you already have,
Yeah, like an attachment to it or
an
something.
attachment or an update, just anything new to what you already have,
Hell, a
and
memory
then
card.
you know what I mean. Um, it's kind of like when you have like your old busted camera, but you get a new lens. You're like, oh shit, I
Yeah,
gotta try this lens out.
I was just
You know what I'm
thinking
saying?
that. Yeah,
You know, so just sometimes getting a new piece of equipment for what you already have versus
I feel
or
that.
shit. Like I said, I got lucky with my drone because it was like stupid clearance price.
You did, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
That was a
That was
stupid
dope.
clearance price. But
I was excited for you. I was jealous too, but I was more
yeah.
excited because I'm like, well, I ain't gonna do nothing with it. So man, shit, why? So man, let that man get that quadcopter and do some good shit.
So
I'm
like
like,
you
mine is
you
still sitting here.
like I said, you might just buy something new for it. You know, I don't know what they have for you. That's what
I want
research.
something more. I want something more compact.
Compact.
That's the
Then
thing.
then don't like you said, find something that's not DJI because there's a lot of non DJI drones that are
Yeah,
compact. It's just like
but
DJI
but you also
has the
gotta
standard on it.
consider. Yeah, but you also gotta consider the level of quality that DJI
Right.
brings to the table,
Yeah.
and you
Right.
know they are
And
they are almost head and shoulders above most of the rest, and
every
that's the
rest of them.
thing, man.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
they are good at the shit that they do, and what they do is
Light years.
quadcopters and gimbals, and they're dope. But
Yeah. Light
but they
years ahead of
also
everything.
they're getting into
The
they're getting
mics.
into the
Mics.
that's right, the mics, and what's
Mics.
that thing, and the little and the action camera game. DJI got an
Yeah.
action camera, and
Yep.
not
I
just
Yeah.
saw
the,
that.
but
But
they
the
got the
problem is if they get
Osmo.
banned, we can't get any of their shit
No,
here.
no, you can get the it's only with the drones. The
Oh,
drones is the
only
thing
the
they're banning.
drones?
As
Yeah,
far as I
because
know, the
they
drones
had
because
them
it's
big
the
van
FAA
size
thing.
drones. Yeah,
It's the FAA thing.
but
I don't think it's like the gimbals and all that stuff.
but the gimbals and the action cameras, they're
Mhm.
real nice.
Yeah. It's
Which has allowed the knockoffs to get even better.
hmm
Like GoPro is starting to slip, man. GoPro is kind of near the bottom as far as battery life.
Well, they
That's
yeah.
also keep
crazy.
fucking up.
What you mean?
Yeah. The GoPros?
What you mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. What do you
no, because
mean?
like they have issues with quality on their builds,
Oh,
or
yeah.
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah.
because I've heard and seen a lot of craziness as far as like how their stuff's working, and it's not.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, see. So yeah, man. Yeah, the
hmm
Osmo Action is kind of nice, man.
Man, get out of here. That thing is sick. That thing
That's
is
why I'm
crazy.
like, man, waiting for the new one to come out so I can maybe try to
Get
get
the
one of the
get the
old
old
ones.
ones. Yeah. You know
You know
what's
how I do.
crazy, man? Okay.
Uh,
You know the gimbal I had.
yeah,
It's still the Osmo One. It's still more
yeah.
expensive than the two and the three and the four.
Sounds about right.
Well,
The
yeah, that
first one.
because
The first one.
that first one was built a little different, man.
Yeah. Yep. And
It was
it
almost
was
over
metal.
engineered a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was sturdy, but the
I
rest of them
rented
I think
one.
were plastic. But the first one, because
Yeah,
I was looking into
they made them
replace.
lighter.
I was like, man, let me replace it. I'm just gonna get the same one I had. Like, well, shit, man, this thing is more expensive than the brand new one. I'm like, what? That don't make sense. I thought I was gonna get this for the low. I
Ain't
got that
no
for the
low,
no.
low.
For the no. Yeah, man. Yeah, that man, yeah, DJ Osmo. Um, yeah, it was more expensive than I was willing to pay at the time, and then I found that Zhewin, which
Yeah. Ziyun.
yeah, yeah,
Ziyun.
yeah. The dude said that it was Zhewin. So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, hey, you from there, so I'm sure you I'm sure you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I've been calling it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. But damn it. But I forgot what I was saying, man. Oh yeah. It's because I couldn't afford the DJI that I got this year one, and
Yeah.
it was on point. I'm
Hmm.
like, hey, this is kind of nice, man. But
Hmm.
then that battery died, and that's when I started looking for another one, and that's when I found the one I got, and I found a good deal on it. The Smooth 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that time we went to Imaging USA, and we
Man.
ran into that alternate version of me and Lil Mama that had one. I'm like, oh shit. So I follow them on Twitch. I holler at them on occasion.
Hmm.
And yep, so we just had a little quick impromptu class. Like, look, man, I got mine a day before them, but I but I had been looking, I'd been reading reading up on it, and looking at a bunch of tutorials and stuff. They got the good version, like they got the 5S, the one that had like the lights that was built in. I'm like, ooh, you got that good one, you got the premium joint.
We got that classic Imaging USA moment where I'm walking around with my gimbal,
Yo,
my tripod,
I was
monopod.
just thinking about that.
and,
I was
they're like,
thinking
"What?
about
What you
that
doing?"
earlier
I'm
today.
watching the football game.
Walking around with that damn gimbal watching the football game, and
I
everybody
was like,
was
the hell,
geeking over
bro?
that.
It
And then
was
you had a little
funny.
crowd of cats
We had a
around you
crowd.
watching the game with you. Yeah, man, this dude
Ah,
watching the damn game. Supposed to be filming, but he just walk around with a stable
watch.
ass game.
and I was like, dude, it was funny.
Yeah, that was great. That was
Oh, that
great,
was
man.
classic, bro. That was
We had a
classic.
good time, man. Then we ran into we ran into what's the old girl name? You
Oh,
sent the picture, Lisa
yeah,
Lisa
I don't know. You know what? I didn't follow her,
Lisa
but y'all
Kobasi.
knew her. Yeah.
Yeah, because I followed her. She seems pretty cool. She's either in Chicago or Detroit or something. But she works with a lot of sisters up there as far as photography and all that. And I'm like, okay, she seemed cool enough, unless she show
No,
herself to be
no.
otherwise, but she was cool.
Remember when they used, was it you? I think it was Vicious, you and Tony for the Imaging USA promotion pictures, man.
Okay. Now
Oh gosh, yeah,
I
we were
couldn't
walking around.
I couldn't see that. I'm like, well, what the hell is
Yeah.
this? But then I got on the computer and saw it. I'm like, hell
Yeah,
no, they
yeah,
got us in the dang
yeah,
promotional material.
yeah, yeah. Like, man, told you, man. We've been
We
we
had a
some
good
uns
run,
we
man.
man still running though.
Well, yeah,
We still running. We still running, bro. Man, we had some man.
we had some
Like,
good adventures for sure.
yeah, man.
Oh man.
Oh man, I totally forgot about that sitting around watching the game until right now. Man, we sure was sitting around watching that damn
It was
game
silly,
in
but
the building.
it was classic Rashad. as I like to
Hell
call
yeah.
it.
Yep, that is a classic
Because
Rashad move.
somebody walked in like, man, what you filming? I'm watching the game.
Yeah, people just got geeked at that, man. And we were walking around with them gimbals when there wasn't
Yes.
really much gimbal representation
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Everybody didn't have a
Yes.
gimbal at the time, man. But
Exactly.
we was kind of like strutting around with
Pioneers.
ours.
Yep. Yes. And,
Everybody got one now, but
man, and you know what? I'm gonna brag on us one more time, man. I'm gonna brag on us
yeah.
one more damn time as I knock
Hey,
everything
man.
off, man. 'Cause I'm so geek, man. We were like, you know what? We gonna walk around and do mobile coverage this whole time. Photos,
We
pictures,
did.
video, photo, everything. We did straight mobile. We had our gimbals walking around,
Hey, and
and
that was
nobody else.
mainly because we were checking out your boy Patrick Lavar. You remember 1 minute
Yeah,
with
yeah,
me?
because
Was
he was
it
doing. He
was
does a
it
lot of mobile
1 minute with
stuff.
me?
Mhm.
Yep. Because you put me on to that, Patrick Lavar, because you were looking at a solution for doing mobile stuff like editing and just
Yeah.
like moving toward that, and because of that, I'm like, well, hell, let me look into this and see what's
And
going
what's
on.
messed up is I stumbled onto him because of the Resident Evil 2 remake, because
See,
his
Yeah, he
body
was in
scan
there.
actor for it.
he had mentioned that, and I'm
I
like,
was
well,
like,
now I got to get this.
Yeah.
dude, it's on sale for PlayStation, but I don't know about PC. It might be
forgot it
cheap,
was
but not cheap.
That doesn't matter, man. I have a PlayStation. I'm not playing games on a PC, so
Well,
Yeah.
I
I'll
was
be
just trying to figure out what pricing was better.
I'll be getting it for
Yeah.
well right now. That don't even matter, man. I can't do anything about it, but hopefully when a little something comes in,
Right.
and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
maybe when this comes in, I'll replace that camera. But right now, I can't do no parts of that because I'm like, this camera is so damn dead.
Well, at least you got
Should I
more than
get
one
it
camera.
looked at? Yes,
Yes.
and and I still got my trusty, fantastic 70D,
Yeah.
my favorite crop
The
frame
workhorse.
DSLR body. Hell yeah, that was the one that shot them happy videos, man. Because
Mhm.
without them, it would have been a different ball game, man. But the in body autofocus is the truth.
Yeah.
yeah, like it's
What they
weird
call it,
how like
pixel shift autofocus? No, dual
Yeah.
pixel autofocus.
Yeah.
And yeah, your RP is just that and then some evolved because
oh gosh,
the
man,
RF system. Go
damn,
ahead.
the RP went on sale a few times. I think it dropped down below $800 at one point.
Yeah, because now they got
Yeah.
like
The RP. Yeah.
they
The
got
RP.
like 9 or 10 different
Yeah.
models now, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That RP
You know,
is.
the
is,
EOS
is
R and the RP,
yeah.
those were the pioneers, man, but they still
Yeah.
hold up. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. The RP was. I got the RP like a few months after it dropped, man.
Yeah, man,
Because
because I remember
yeah.
during the pandemic, I had rented an EOS R and I
Mhm.
liked it. But I couldn't really rock with it. Shoot, Shy rented that RP and said, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it.
Yeah, that's right. That's straight
I'll
up.
just keep it.
Well, he
I'll just
pulled it. He
keep it.
pulled it like a Harlem Nights, the inverse of Harlem Nights with Sunshine.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey,
You
I
know
ain't
what?
coming home now. He's
I
like, you
ain't
know
going
what?
home tonight.
You ain't getting this back.
Yeah, get this
Just
back.
just
I'm
send
just
me
gonna
the
keep
payment paperwork.
it. I'll just pay it.
That was
Let me just keep
so
it.
good, man. I
I'm
was
keeping it
geeked. I
today.
was geeked. I'm like, yeah, man. He done
This
came
thing.
up with that.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what's it was great? I was in Best Buy some months back, and I was talking to
Hmm.
this dude about he wanted to get into photography or whatever. And I told him like, this is what I would do if I was you. I said the camera truly doesn't matter. What you want to invest in is the lens. I said if you on a super tight budget, go get you an old DSLR because you can get a DSLR right now that used to be like six, seven, $8,000. You can get one of those for $500. You can get you a super professional.
You can, yeah, a 5D Mark IV
You know what I'm saying?
for the low.
For super cheap, and then spend your money on the lens. And he was like,
Lenses,
yeah. I was
yes,
like,
sir.
Yep.
do that.
And then you
He was
can
like,
even blow
but I said,
money on a nifty 50 for like $50 in some
yeah,
cases.
but that's it, man. But if you just need to do video and you need to do, whatever, I said, get an RP. I said, that's what I started with. RP, full frame. It's entry level. I didn't say, I'm sorry. I said, that's what I got. It's entry level. I said, when I got it, it was like 13 or 14,000. I said, right now you can get that thing for like under 8. Get that, get you a nice lens. I said, you good to go. You can do video and photo. You solid. I was like, really? Yeah. But I said, if I was you, I would go get an old school DSLR for $500-$600, man. Because those
Yeah,
things
the
are
video
still,
capable.
yeah.
Man,
Those things
remember
are
when that
still
was?
sick.
Man, I remember you used to rock that 50D.
50D. Yeah.
And I remember the 50D was um the first pro level body that had live view in it.
Yeah.
And because it had live view, it was video capable.
Yep.
Now, it did not have a microphone in it because it wasn't designed for that purpose. But
Right.
Magic Lantern allowed you to shoot
Yep.
video clips on it.
Mhm.
The 550D or what was it? The T2 Vicious, the T2I.
Oh yeah. The Vicious.
That was the one the T2I was the one that the T2I was the one that really blew it up with video
Yeah.
because you could shoot HD video in 30, or I think even 60 frames per second. And it was compact and it was inexpensive, man. That was the joint,
Yeah.
man.
It was that day was funny because I was in Best Buy and I was talking the
Yeah.
dude that was talking to me, he was, I think he worked there. He didn't have, I think he worked there. But anyway, this other dude that worked there walked over and he was like, "Man, y'all good?" He was like, "Yeah." He looked over and the guy I was talking to looked at the other Best Buy employee. He was like, "Yeah, man, he's over here schooling me on photography stuff." And I kept, spitting out knowledge, right? And the other Best Buy employee said, "Seems like you're in good hands. I'm gonna go back on over here." He said, seems like he knows. Like, yeah, man, I've been doing. That's when That's when I realized, man, I've been doing this for like damn near 12 years, man.
Yeah, man. Been
12
a
years,
good little
man.
minute.
I'm like, wow, I forgot I've been doing this shit for a while.
Yeah, you've been doing this.
It's been a minute, man.
It's been a while, and not like just like doing it like we have been doing this like cosplay photography, just you guys doing the quinceañeras. I mean, just like we've been doing this for like a while, man.
Man, these been some great adventures, man. I just hate that I don't have the business acumen to make it pop. That's the thing that I hate the most, man. And that can easily be a transition into my current level of depression, man. So
Yeah,
that's kind of part and parcel to
I
where I
watch a lot of
am now.
I watch a lot of videos and YouTube stuff about business and stuff like that, and there's
Yeah.
there's two mindsets. And the problem is a lot of times the people that like us, the creative side,
Yeah.
you have to take on that business side, and that's the side that every creative hates,
Yeah.
or not hates. That's the side that that's not
Is
what we're
kind
doing.
of
It's kind
hesitant to
yeah.
tackle.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's why that's why so many other folks are getting into video because it's become excessively easy to gain access to.
Yeah.
So if you already got the business acumen, you well on your way. Because hell, Anybody can do video. Our phones are proof of that. And I hate
Yeah.
that.
Photography though
On many
requires some
on
investment.
many occasions, on many occasions, I second and third guess my my choices in college. I'm like,
Hmm.
maybe I shouldn't have switched over to mass comm because I can't get a damn job in it. Maybe I should have gone into business, but had I done
Yeah,
that, my whole life would have been different, and
yeah.
most likely more successful. But I can't know that. All I know is,
But hey, to be honest, it's never too late because you can do business courses. Just go get you a book. Just read business because that's where I'm my mindset right now. It's like I want to learn business because
good
that's what my
point.
dad told me. He's like, man, if you're gonna go to college, he said, go into business, go into business, go into business. But I was like, no, man, I want to do art. But
Yeah.
he was like, learn. He said, get a business degree, get a business degree. But
Learn the business.
yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is,
Yeah,
man,
because
it's
with a
it's never
business
it's
degree,
never
you
too
can
late.
kind of do anything.
One is never too late. It's not too late, man. You can go learn business, go get a bunch of books about marketing and just if that's what you want to do. If that's what we want to do, is just go get a bunch of books about marketing
Um,
and just and research it, read it, because that's all
yeah,
that's all you're gonna do with it. You know.
I'm actually
Okay.
going to have to do that
Yeah.
for something I'll tell you guys once we um, end
Okay.
the stream. But
Cool.
but yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it gets um, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a process.
Yeah. Because Tommy said he learned from you. He learned photography from YouTube videos.
Which
Photo Jonah.
yeah,
He said he
which is crazy, ain't it? Because
yeah
I'm like this
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and then the rest after that, he just like, hey man, how did you
He
do
just
that?
how
Well,
did
I
you do
did
that?
this.
You know? But that's the thing, man. It's like, oh man, this is how we say it in karate. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
where
you, oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
the only good thing about me going to NOC and going to college, besides getting a degree or whatever, is
yeah,
the access that having the student ID got. Like like the ability to go to Live on the Green and get a photo pass,
yeah,
the ability to go to Vanderbilt and do sport photography, all these, you know,
yeah, yeah.
because I was a student, I was able to do that stuff. But the knowledge, you can get that knowledge from anywhere. You know? You can get that
I don't
knowledge
know,
from
man. You
anywhere.
those were some pretty specific.
Okay, my bad. I say anywhere. If you get a photography book, all the things I spit out, you can get from
Yeah, I
a
mean like the
book. But I got hands
or like
on
the
personal.
fundamentals. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I got hands on uh, uh,
yeah. You got some good hands-on
education,
experience for sure.
but
Yeah,
like real world experience, like that's something you can't get unless you go to college or free. You can't get that free. I got it for free. You know, I got a lot of stuff for free, man.
Yeah.
Like okay, I'm sure I've told you this story before. There's man, I wish I could remember the name of the place I was at, but
mm,
I pulled up like I'm gonna take some pictures because I had to do some architectural photos. No, I'm gonna take some pictures of this place. I pulled up. I didn't know I needed to pay. I pulled up, got in my car, taking my stuff, and somebody pulled up and said, "Hey," they stopped me. I was like, "I'm about to take pictures." Like, well, you can't take pictures here. You gotta call this number. And I called the number and I told them who I was and what I wanted to do. And she said, "Well, normally it's an $800 a day fee."
Ooh.
And I was like, "Wow." I was like, "Well, I'm just doing this for a project at school." And she asked, "What school?" And I told her. She's like, "Oh, really? Well, let the other person there know that it's okay to shoot." I'm like, "For real?" Like I, you know. So it's like things like that. Look, okay, Mage, you were there that time. We were at the Skirmer Horn and we were putting down the lights, right? Did we lose Mage?
He's muted. He might be talking to a little one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe he doesn't know it's muted.
But I had a similar situation for
but
a
we were at
shoot
that-
I was
we were doing
doing downtown.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, I'm a student. I'm working with somebody, and it's like, yeah, that's fine. You just letting you know, you gotta get a permit once you're out of school, and it costs X. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because we were at the skirmish. It's the
Yeah, I hear you,
skirmish.
man. I heard the whole thing. I just had to check.
That's cool.
Check across
We're
the
at the
hall.
skirmish horn, right? We're at the skirmish horn, right? And I think it was a photo walk. We're getting ready to take pictures and all that stuff. And the dude walks out.
Yeah.
And Maze looks at him and said, "Oh man, this is dude said, is this a lesson or some shit like that?"
This just like a photo class project we're working on right there.
Yeah. And dude was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, straight up.
But like I tell a lot of people, there's like my strong thing when I was in school was like when somebody was having trouble trying to get the shot that they wanted, I was able to tell them the settings and the technical stuff about the camera.
Oh, okay, so you could kind of walk them through it.
I could walk them through it, but as far as like coming up with a vision, that was the part. And I think that's the cool thing about Tommy, like Photo Jonah, man. He's got a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? He has the vision, and he knows the technical side to create what he's going for. Or a lot of people don't have both.
Yeah. And it's
Like,
funny to pick his brain.
Like Tony. Tony ain't got neither one of them.
I got nothing.
He ain't got shit.
Hell no.
I think my camera is off alignment. Nope, straight.
Man.
There we go. But yeah.
Yes.
I think about our powers combined, man. Like we've got so many tools between just the three of us, man. It's like wow.
Yeah, man.
By our powers
Man,
combined,
shoot.
we are
I mean,
PTV.
but then when we get Brother Vicious, brother brother Shinobi, then our newly returned brother Rain Man. Man, it's gonna be great. But yeah, we definitely gotta get up with brother Rain Man and see what his groove is, so we can get him back into the groove. Hey man, you remember that time when we had the flash party at the breakdance spot over there?
That place.
Construct.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I actually used it for a shoot later on. I think the following week or so.
Oh, for real?
Cool. It was more headshot stuff.
And the fact that you went back and did some more, man, that's real cool.
Yeah. I'd actually wanted to do more stuff, but at that time, for the page shoot, it ended up just being more, it was almost corporate like, but I still had some fun with it. And I dropped something. Damn it, Mai.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the photo shoot.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the photo shoot. You were talking about the character.
No, because like Mai decided to fly off probably because of the weight imbalance with her fan. And the pose I gave her.
So it's getting close to 2 o'clock, man. We've been on for about close to 4 hours, man. We've had quite the discussion today.
Yeah, it's just
that's what happens.
No, that's what happened once we start getting in the groove, man.
Yeah,
and I love it.
We never covered Falcon's pickups.
That's all right.
I mean, we see it, but we didn't talk about it.
Hey, we got next week, man. I'll tack it on to next week, man. It's all good.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah. I'll tack it on to next week,
man.
Oh shit! You know the one thing this damn My didn't come with?
What she didn't come with?
No stand.
No, into it.
Or maybe it's this tiny thing hidden somewhere, but I don't see
Giggity.
it in the box.
That's what she said.
Oh no.
Oh
Hell
no!
Oh man.
Oh no! Oh, it's hidden behind the giant flame effect. That's where it is. It's right here.
Aha. Found it.
It's just the flame
Tony.
effect's so big, I couldn't see it.
Oh my God! Keep going, Tony.
Man.
Man.
He's like Super Mario jumping on the turtle shell, man. You keep on, you're gonna get a free life.
Anyway,
two
so
more
I guess
jokes until
Oh man.
I guess we'll leave off with some cake.
Sounds good.
Cake.
All right.
Cake. Sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap us up here. Hey, to all who have joined us live in the chat or visited from the replay realm, we thank you for joining the discussion, taking part in what we're doing, and we invite you to come join us the next time, most likely on another Friday, for the Who All's Gonna Be There collective cast and discussion. So until that next time, peace to you all.